Wait. It's still saying going live. You are live. Yo, what's up,
We are
everyone?
going live.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo, audio check. Yo, stream.
Check.
Yo, let us know how it sounds right now.
Checking.
Yo, listen. Can y'all hear everyone? Yo, any problems with the audio?
Any problems?
Any problems with my face?
Gotta get that shit out
Checking.
the way in the beginning, yo.
Checking.
Me, how's Bobby? Yo, this guy doesn't want to be on the podcast, but
Yo,
this
Bobby.
guy's gonna be our audio
flopping.
man.
Yo,
Me ask him
Bobby.
right now.
I'll just do what Bobby does right now. Yo, how about we just say fuck this guy? Yo, how about we just watch footage from 1925?
It's good. All right, sick. So
Yo,
Chris
how
says
about we
good.
just watch footage from 2005, bro?
Yo, man.
Alright.
So, this is basically episode 23 of the Is Just Breaking podcast. It's a little bit different this time because we decided to live stream it. Yo, but like it's fun. It's fun that way, yo, because then we're gonna be talking about more fun topics for y'all, more controversial shit, problems in the scene. But let's start off with something positive, yo. So we gotta congratulate fucking Kanatsu. She fucking made it, bro. She made it in Block TO. She on that mainstream hype now.
Hey. Wait, are we actually like legit live streaming now?
Yeah, we are. What the fuck?
Oh, we're recording for the podcast? Oh shit.
No. We're literally live streaming like to
Oh,
everyone
for the
right now.
Patreon? Oh,
No, not even for the Patreon, motherfucker.
Oh, for
Oh, this is for
everybody?
actual
You
thing.
didn't know that?
Oh no. All right.
Yeah.
You guys got zoinked, yo. What the hell?
Damn, I was saying so many slurs.
Shit, yeah, yo. So again, congrats to Kanatsu. Not many of us b-boys in the game got into Block TO. She's only been in Canada for like 4 years or some shit, and she already in that shit. Congrats to her,
Been to
yo.
Canada
Fuck.
for
Congratulations.
She's like
Oh,
3 years
sick.
in.
Dope.
She's already better than all of us.
Yeah,
she's
yo,
already
she already
taken
made
over.
it. She already made
She's
it,
not
yo.
3 years in, is she?
In breaking or in Canada?
Oh, in Canada. I thought you meant breaking in general.
Nah, yo, that's how it is, yo. Yeah, so again, this episode is about some more controversial stuff. So if you're in the chat, yo, send us some topics and we'll talk about that. So, boys, what do we have first on the plate?
What do we have on the plate? With all the questions?
I mean, I have all the questions, but you guys got something in your head. But I can just start it off right now, yo. The first topic is no new generations in the scene, bro. Without a new generation, the scene will die. Just saying, if there's no one to learn from or whatever, like eventually everyone's gonna grow out of the scene. That's just how it is, yo. So no new generation. So that's the topic right now. Let's
Talk to
go.
us, Dennis. Talk to us.
Okay, I think for me right now, what I think is, first of all, we don't have like a proper, like we don't have proper mentors in Toronto. We don't have that many. We have some, but very few, and we don't have that many in every region either. So some regions just die off.
Mm-hmm. Yo,
You know what I mean?
Yo, in case anyone's mad or whatever, yo, we know who you are, who's teaching the scene, yo. We got you.
Okay,
yo.
I'm gonna name a couple right now. Frost.
Yo, first name
Oh, I
up,
mean,
Frost.
like,
Yo,
what
let's
regions
go.
are dying
Frost?
off?
This guy's pretty much the reason why Mississauga is still a thing. Okay, I'm gonna say
All hail Frost.
TJ.
TJ? Yeah, I
think
guess
TJ
I heard that
I think
TJ
TJ
teaches people as well.
TJ teaches a lot. Those are who else is
Flex.
a mentor? Flex? Yeah, Flex is one.
Who does he teach? Flex? I'm not sure.
He taught me how to be a man.
No, I meant like new mentors or whatever. Like, cause obviously we're already in the game.
Like,
Or
no,
whatever.
That was such a shit reason.
No, when at his practice he taught people. Like, when
Okay.
he ran it.
I feel like it's not more about like
not a
more
lot
than
of them
talking
stay
about
around, though.
breaking.
They didn't really stick around.
I think talking about history is also a good way to be a mentor. I
Mhm.
feel like Flex is really good in that sense, where he gives a lot of insight of the past.
She's not Flex on.
Yeah, bro, bag of tricks all day, baby. Fuck super now. Oh shit. Yo, we got Anton, bro. He's a mentor, but only to Kanatsu
Anton.
though.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
shout
Japanese,
out to the
you're
Kanatsu.
Playing, yo.
Japanese
Anton
and sometimes
taught
black.
a lot of people in Hoginga, yo, I won't lie, and obviously ORC as well. So you gotta give him credit to that. Whatever. But for sure,
Switch is one.
yeah, Switch
that's
definitely.
one.
But in terms of like in a large scale, for sure, like you gotta shout out Unity, man. Without Unity,
gotta
bro,
shout pieces.
there'd be like a fucking 3/4 of the scene wouldn't be alive right now if it wasn't for Unity. To be honest, if you think about it.
Yeah, I can agree
So
with that.
what scene that you said that scenes are dying off? Which scene? Like what area in Toronto?
Okay, yo, you know what? I'm just gonna name regions that I feel like are dying that I haven't seen a new dancer in and are really
Yo,
fucking.
talk to him, dog.
All right, yo, here you go. You can correct me on this if you can name like 5 dancers, new dancers from this place. Brampton. I haven't seen a new b-boy from there in a long time.
I can't
RV.
think of one.
I don't know who you're teaching, but you gotta teach more people than just
Yo.
Tim. I know you taught Tim. I know he's good, so I know you're a good teacher. You better go out there and start teaching them kids. This Brampton, Scarborough got nobody. Me and Eric are the last
you guys.
Jedi's of this bitch.
Yeah, you guys are the
Yo,
last
man,
with that.
we got order 69 or fuck that shit is. Yo,
Wait,
order
what'd you say?
Yo, we got orders. What is it?
Order 60, like 60. What is that thing where
I'm just calling it order 69, bro. Shout out to Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith, bro. We the surviving Jedi, basically.
Yo, for real.
I will shout out
order
Quan.
66,
I know Quan
bro.
has his
That's
Quan
so
has his like kids that he teach at his studio, and also shout out to Kazi's kids as well. But then
Execute.
Kazi only teaches them.
Oh yeah, it's Kazi's kids.
But I'm not sure because they're not really like I don't think any of them are in the scene like actually.
Okay,
A
so-
little bit, but they're like kids, you know. So they're not like fucking like going to go to every jam. They go to like kids, and there's also not a lot of kids jams, you know. Like
I feel
like
okay.
they go there with their parents and shit, and they want something like structured.
This is what I feel. If you're a little kid, you don't count
You're-
because
right.
you
there's
don't
lots of
contribute
shit.
to the scene.
Yeah,
You
a
don't
lot of kids
contribute to
quit.
the scene. Half the time, you
They
don't even
bring
pay.
the youth.
You don't pay for entrance fee if you're a kid. I swear to fucking God.
But sometimes I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes just the presence is good. It shows like it's just even being there kind of thing. Because like obviously,
I mean, yeah, for sure. I think that's great.
like,
But
when you're at a jam, it's good to have like body like literal like when I mean bodies like actual bodies over there just to like see just to show that the scene isn't dying. Like for example, if there's gonna be people going to an event and they only see like freaking like 10 people there and like no kids or anything, they'd be like, oh, what the hell is this? Whatever. But if they see like hundreds of people there, that's when it gets attraction or whatever.
All right, I'm done my game now. Now I'm ready to talk. All right.
Oh
so
my God,
First
you
off,
bitch.
I was just gonna say, what scene do you feel like is actually killing it right now? Like off the top
Like in
of the head,
Toronto,
like, which scene do you think is
wanna
actually
talk
thriving?
Toronto or like in the world?
It's in the world. Like, what are they doing
Okay,
that we're not
obviously,
doing?
obviously Japan.
Like, obviously Japan,
Russia.
obvious. Okay, Russia.
Like pretty much everywhere in
Um,
Asia, yo. They
I
have
guess
like
New
bare
York
kids.
after what Randy said. LA is really big.
Mhm.
What else? Texas is killing it right now. I
Okay,
think.
no, wait. We can't say that because we don't know the new gender.
Okay. So, anyways, so you said like the basic, like Japan and Russia.
You know
what
why?
are they doing that Toronto's not
Mentors,
doing?
man. Mentors, yo.
I think it's a lot of other things, but just besides mentors, is we have mentors, and also
Not-
there's
not-
you don't
not active-
need a
not
mentor like per se. Like you need people who will like teach you shit. Like
Okay.
you guys, like if some like new kid came in, you would help them. Like you would mentor those new kids.
I
Doesn't
feel
have
like
to be
over
some old
there,
guy.
dancing is a lot more accepted as like an actual like, as actual thing instead of here is just considered as a hobby.
Mm.
But over there, it's also a hobby too. It's like,
I
guess
it makes sense because in Japan, I would imagine like people like obviously typical Japan culture. They'd be like, "Yo, you're dancing. You're probably a bum." You know, like
it's not, it's not a
okay.
corporate gig.
But I think it's because Japan like they probably have a good like they have good teachers like Katsu, and like I honestly I don't know too much about that scene, but I
Yeah.
just know that there's a lot of presence or whatever.
But it's just I think the culture here is kind of dying. I think it's just
Yeah.
like it's not even that you don't have teachers. I think it's like people aren't like enjoying. There's no like community. There is community, but the community is different now. It's not as how it once was. When the scene was big, people would just go to jams and hang out. In Japan, people just go to the jams, like they'll battle,
Mhm.
but it's not even about the battle. They're like, I just want to go see my friends and hang out with them still. Like it's actually like a big community. And I feel like that's dying. People just go to the jam. They don't qualify. They leave. No
Okay,
offense.
yo. Okay.
No offense.
Before
but-
I answer my question, I'm just gonna say leaving the jam after you lose is an art, and there's a certain time to leave the jam. Anyways, so I feel like the reason why it's really hard to approach breaking now is because of how competitive it's gotten.
I can see
Yeah,
that.
like I was saying, it's all about the battle. It's not
It's
about,
all about
it's
the
not
battle,
Like,
yo.
oh, you battle and then you hang out and chill with your homies.
But I won't lie though. Like I remember in Unity or whatever, what really motivated me to get better was because of the fact that I knew I was gonna verse these people in high school. Like, bro, I want to fuck up like freaking like Asian court or some shit, and I'm from Lamoureux or some shit. I want to fuck up Milliken or something like that. That kept me going or whatever because I had something to work towards. You know what I mean?
But
So
there's people staying too.
I know what
It's
y'all
like-
mean about competition could be intimidating, but it can be motivating as well. Like it makes
No,
you
no,
like,
like
stick.
you need
or
the
whatever.
competition part, but you also need the non-competition part too.
like the fun,
That's what I'm
right?
trying to
I
say.
agree. I think it's
Yeah.
also because a lot of people don't really get along with each other now, and also because it is so competitive. Because you don't want to stay and watch someone that you don't like.
That's just you, bro.
No, I'm serious. How many people
Nah, you-
stay for the finals?
I stay and I fume.
Okay, look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna throw hate, but I know a lot of people don't agree with United Rivals because it's a super team. So
Okay.
if United
So-
Rivals is in the finals, do you think most of the people are gonna stay?
I
Probably
think
not,
most
'cause
people
they're
Probably
probably
not.
not gonna stay,
whatever.
but they should just not pay attention. They don't care.
I
Yeah,
mean, like, I'm pretty sure
that's
other
actually a
people
good
have better
topic
things
to,
to do,
go
right?
towards like after, but like definitely super crews and like crew energy. That'll be the next topic. We'll talk about that later because that's a whole nother topic.
Oh
or
yeah,
whatever.
for sure. There's no crews. There's like okay, but anyways, yeah. But
But in terms of like the population in the scene, definitely I feel like definitely you need a new gen or whatever. Like it's good to work with what you have, but like everyone eventually is gonna grow up and like realize that they're not gonna be able to do it anymore, kind of thing. So for sure you gotta build that newer gen, and obviously like I know bands are busy, but sometimes like the people that are at the top, they gotta teach like the people underneath or get people to join, kind of thing. And maybe like the good thing is maybe the Olympics it's gonna have like a positive effect. Like I know people say it's gonna kill the culture and shit, but like there ain't no culture if there ain't no people in it. You know what I mean? So there has to be some kind of growth, even if it's that direction.
It's a bit of both.
But yeah, so Olympics, I don't know.
So
We'll see.
like,
We'll see what
so
happens.
just say the Olympics brings like a new influx of beginners, or even old people come back. But if they're just coming for the jam and like they're just coming for the competition and leaving, and they're not like, it's not like the party, or it's not the get together, it's not like the event that it was before. It's just gonna be dead again.
Yeah,
you know?
no, but then like now that we know, like if you know that there's gonna be a big influx of kids or whatever, who are they gonna learn it from? They're gonna learn it from the best usually, right? If you want to be the best, you gotta learn from the best. So the kids is gonna find the best, and I'd say that it's the job of the best b-boys that are at the top to like teach them the culture or whatever kind of thing.
I think that those b-boys, people will teach. Like, I've never seen somebody be like, no, I'm not teaching your fucking ass, you know?
Yeah, I can see that.
So it's like people will teach, but it's there's also things you pick up from not from a teacher. You don't have to be told every single thing, every step of the way. Like, you didn't learn every single step of the way. You pick stuff up.
Yeah, exactly. You
know?
learn the
That is the
basics, you
community,
find out
just
what you
like
like, and you
part of
continue. Whatever.
But yeah,
Okay, another thing is I feel like there has to be less private practice spots, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, there's like a lot
Because
of private practice spots. Yeah.
A lot of times I learned the most is when I've gone to places that like Yorkdale, SYRC, places that were like very open and a lot of traffic in terms of a lot of b-boys going back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
But I think a lot of nowadays people are so like, oh, like I don't want to show my moves to everybody. They usually practice secludedly. Even we do too, you know.
We do it.
we do that.
We do
like,
too.
you talking about me?
No. Like I do it.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't practice like in front of people, and not because like I don't want to show myself. It's because I want to focus.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess like that mindset is really like it's really like beginner unfriendly.
Mm-hmm. Like imagine if you just started and you went to like a session, like you stumble across a session, you see everyone practicing intensely or whatever. And usually when you're practicing intensely, you probably assume that people they don't want to get approached or whatever. Mm-hmm. So like in that kind of environment, it's gonna be really hard for someone to get into breaking or whatever. You kind of need that one.
How did you guys do it?
So
I know when I started practicing, like when I went to fucking, what's it called, St. Lawrence and shit, and everyone's going fucking in at the whole practice the whole time, and it's covered with sweaty mans. Mm-hmm. Like, you just got to try and find a spot, and there's times you're just too intimidated and too afraid.
Okay, you know what? You're just mentally strong, bro.
But
no, what did you guys do? I'm asking what you guys did.
I said that we were lucky because again we had those public sessions like Yorkdale and like like what else was there? It was Yorkdale.
There was
Yorkdale, SYRC,
Don Montgomery.
So the good thing about that is because there's a lot of noobs or whatever, and when you're seeing other noobs break, you're more likely to break with them because you're like, oh, I'm not gonna waste the people's time that are really good. Like if I go into Cypher, but if you're practicing with other noobs or whatever, it's a more inclusive environment, that kind of thing.
Exactly.
Again, so that again goes to the fact that we do need a more new generation or whatever. That's like the main thing that you got.
We have enough spots to practice though. Like, well, COVID kind of fucked us up right now, but like we've always had a good, healthy amount. There used to be a time when it was every day there was a practice spot, and like it was kind of like that before COVID too, almost. Like maybe not every day, but it was at least like.
So obviously, of course, we got to shout out to all the community center practice because that is a public spot.
Shout out to TJ. Shout out to whoever else ran sessions. Shout out to Switch, Don Money, whatever.
Money. Yeah.
Y'all know who you are. And shout out to you. Y'all did it. Respect.
Yeah, for real. Actually, Don Montgomery, Yorkdale, SYRC, all those St. Lawrence, all those places are terrific spots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't wait till like we can dust off the Toronto session practice spot. And thank God we got somebody off there who was trying to battle everybody.
Exactly. Shout out to the Sith dog,
to the Order 66, by the way.
Yeah, shout out to Maddie. Yo, so pretty much, so I had a good, so right now, obviously, right now it's COVID or whatever, and the stay home bullshit, which most people aren't gonna follow. But anyways, so so during the beginning of COVID in 2020 March or whatever, what I found was a good way to get youths to join, to like maybe like learn breaking or experience it, was like, so what I did was I went to like a skate park in Scarborough, right? And in a skate park, like I only went there because this concrete is really smooth and it's good to put lino over it. So while I was there, I practiced for like 10 minutes, and then like in 10 minutes, like freaking 15 kids went up to me, and I was like, what the hell is this shit? Like if you saw my Instagram at the time, like there was always kids in the background or whatever, like watching me, just staring at me, whatever. And at this and at this particular event or whatever, like three kids like went up to me like, oh, can you teach me what you're doing, whatever? And then I did teach them. Or obviously, like again, breaking, there's a lot of attrition, so people quit. So one of them, like he just realized he gave up. But the two of them that were there, they actually wanted to learn. I taught them 6-step and like coffee grinder in that one day or whatever. And I was like with them for like 30 minutes. And it looked like that if I was there every day, they would want to join breaking. See, like in that moment, I could have gotten 2 new breakers to join the scene or whatever, maybe potentially or whatever. And like two new b-boys in the scene, that's pretty good. Like you don't really see that many new faces in the scene or whatever. So I think, but obviously in my case, like I didn't want to teach no kids or whatever. I just wanted to practice. So obviously, like that's my fault, whatever. But you know, if you are thinking, if anyone's thinking of trying to grow the scene, that's a good idea. Just like pull out your lino, like especially during this, like pull out your lino, go to like a skate park or some kind of public park or some shit, break, and then obviously make it look inclusive and shit. And then kids will naturally want to watch what you're doing because you're doing some crazy shit because it's breaking.
And we are
right?
saying this after the lockdown and executive whatever the bullshit is.
Yeah.
I'm saying that after.
Yo, listen to Daddy Doug Ford, yo. Listen to Daddy Doug.
Yeah,
Ford.
Listen to the government.
Oh
They know
God.
what to do.
It's your fault. It's our generation's fault why we're getting COVID, yo. Just so y'all know. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
you brought up something before about not enough like crews. There's no like real. Well,
Okay,
there still is
we'll
crews,
talk
but-
about that because that's also another reason why. So obviously you get people to join the scene, right? So once they're there, what's gonna keep them there? And what's gonna keep them there is their friends,
Community.
their community, their
Friendship.
crews or whatever, right?
a brother/sister.
So I can say that, like, for example, like I'll say like our crew example, like the only reason why we're probably breaking and why we got like pretty good at it was because we did it together or as a crew or whatever, right? So obviously having a crew motivates you to break even more because like you're like, oh, you have like people with the same goals as you, the same level as you want to grow together or whatever. So that definitely there's a lack of new crews nowadays in the scene, like chat, like who are the newest crews right now? And obviously I know like Eric Ika's a new crew, and then obviously Soju crew, but then Soju crew is always a thing, whatever. And then there's our crew. And
I feel like a way to also get more new generation is to have more new generation like focused events. Because nowadays no one wants to go to like a regular jam because they're not gonna make it, and then they're gonna go home, right? So I feel like just having like a beginner friendly jam or a youth jam, or is always a good way to bring out new faces.
But at the same time, it's also like wasn't really a thing for us. Like it was a little bit. It was actually.
Okay, it was a thing from my
it
my
is.
generation, James.
Yeah,
I think
I was the last of the raw breed of b-boys. Y'all
bro.
got those participation trophies.
Yo, I
old
never got
man.
a participation trophy, bro.
I wish I had
shit.
a participation trophy. I'd be so happy if I got that.
The only thing I got was an early trip home, dog.
Yeah,
That's
I got a
how it
bus
is when you
pass
first
home.
Start, yo. Yeah,
I got a ticket on the GO train for not paying the fee.
Yeah, so again, like for in terms of like competition or whatever, we do need more lower level competitions. We don't need mans that are like fucking like 10 years in the game to join like a noob jammer, okay? Because that's like bullshit. Whatever.
Do you guys feel like, yeah, we all know who those people are that have been breaking for a hell of a long time, but they're still young. But do you feel like having more jams is better? Like in Asia, like when in Japan they have one like every week at least, or every other week.
Yes,
even,
I think jams
Randy
is,
said.
is really important because it's something to work towards, or just even like not even just to get new gens or whatever, but just to like motivate the current people. You do need jams to like like you gotta work towards something kind of thing. Yeah, I know it's like
should they be
competition-
like as like very frequent, or should they be like
I think
once every 3 months?
okay. What I think is
No, not
people
once every
take
3 months.
competition so seriously
is
is because
like
there's not that many.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is the only like one of the few chances of the year I'm only be able to like compete. I'm gonna do good.
Yeah.
But versus if we had a lot of small frequent ones and then a couple of big ones, I feel like that way people would be more like more like open to like chilling, staying for the whole event,
Yeah.
like talking to people.
Mhm.
So having more events would be like very beneficial, I feel, and having a couple of really big ones like
Yeah, like pretty much, I feel like with every like anything like this, you do need those smaller competitions to build them up to become bigger in the bigger
Yeah.
competitions, if you know what I mean. Like that's why you gotta have like youth jams and noob jams, because like obviously if I just started breaking and I fucking entered like Red Bull BC1's free cipher or some shit, I'd be like, yo, I'm fucked, bro. I'm never gonna get there. You'll never see like how you'd ever get there because you don't see the build up to it. Whatever.
I guess it
you
just
never
depends on-
experienced, like a noob jam and like beating someone or whatever.
I guess it just depends on like on those like the scenes that have jams every week. There's a big shit ton of people who are in the scene, so like they'll make a profit, or at least they'll make some money throwing a jam.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, so you shout out to Ethan.
I guess
in
it's
the
just
chat.
give or
So he
take.
said that our generation, so he's talking about like pretty much all of us or whatever in Toronto, like was the last big generation because of like the high school battles. So I think for sure that kind of shit needs to come back. High school
Yeah, the
battles.
school
whatever.
jams always help. Like college ones, the fucking.
I think
There's
what
a
would
lot of
be-
people who start in college.
I think something would be fun is that if we had like
college jams, yeah.
a council of people, and then after the council would like separate into groups, and they would each like mentor would teach a high school, and at the very end they would have a battle and see who's the best mentor. That'd be fun.
Is that?
Oh,
is that
so
what
like
they did
kind of
in
like
Unity?
it's kind of like the one that they did where like I remember what was it?
Oh yeah. The teacher.
There was a couple
teacher
jams like
battle.
that.
Mhm,
I feel like that'd be
remember.
very interesting though.
Yeah, and then you battle with your student.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
battle
yeah.
with your student, like your mentor, and all your students battle other people's mentors and students.
Mhm. So
Yeah,
again,
that'd
like
be fun.
so like all these things that we were talking about, they all relate to each other. Competition in terms of like growing the scene, competition, new gens, mentors, like they're all like one and the same, whatever. If you know what I mean. So,
You know
like,
what's gonna
everything
build build the community even more? If you destroy the hate.
is
Yeah, Dennis. Yeah, we should destroy the hate.
Nah,
I mean,
bro, the scene.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a happy camper when it comes to every member of the breaking community.
But I don't know. I don't feel like hate doesn't because Toronto's most hated period was the biggest fucking period of breaking.
Yeah, that's true.
'Cause I'll just say because you know why.
And Randy was saying that New York is like big and it's all hate.
So do you know why? Because
Yeah.
fucking hate drama sells, bro. Controversy sells. That shit makes you wanna, dude. Imagine like if you have a rival or whatever, like and then you and him are competing or whatever. The moment one person quits is the moment you think you win or you lose or whatever. So you always have that motivation to keep on going, whatever. So I think rivalries is a really good thing. I mean, maybe not hate because hate is kind of strong.
Yeah.
Like, come on, it's just breaking, bro. That's the podcast. Why you gotta hate someone? But having rivals or whatever, that's the real shit, yo. Like for
Okay, I
example.
think- Oh no, go ahead.
Yeah, so for example, like one of our one of our rivals was a Sinister Syndicate. Every time we battled them, every time we battled them, like, yo, we gotta fucking every time we lose to them, whatever, we always that's when we're the most motivated to get better. That's when we get better. Whatever is when we lose to our rivals, when we lose to like Unknown Floor Force, Tech, like that kind of shit, yo. Because I feel like it can be discouraging losing, but losing to your rivals, that can be motivating as well, and like makes the scene even stronger. Like think of all the greatest rivalries in Toronto, like Fam versus Supernats versus everyone, you know that kind of shit.
Yeah.
This is just
Makes you
like in
better
terms
faster.
this is in terms of like making the scene stronger. Because obviously you want like a big scene, but you want a strong scene as well.
Yeah, I guess what I was thinking was like if you have too much hate, it'd be unhealthy.
Mm-hmm.
Or like if you have too much competition, it'd be unhealthy. So I feel like a good mix is what makes it like a good.
Yeah. So coming to what Ethan commented on the live stream, he said Pam and I were talking about the importance of rivalry just the other day. Yo, like, back then, Pam, he was a controversial dude, but I'm not gonna lie, he fired up the scene and fired it up in a good way, yo.
I wish he
Respect to
stayed,
Pam.
bro.
If he was here,
I like
maybe
him. I like him,
maybe he's a savior, yo. If he was still here, the scene would have been still popping.
Yo,
You need that
you
man
noticed
to fire.
how Pam stopped breaking? The scene started dying? I'm just saying.
Oh, that's
It's
actually
on
true,
you, bro. It's
That's
on
actually
you.
that's actually true.
It's on you.
Mm.
You know what this guy did? So I remember I was at practice one time, and this guy randomly went up to me. He's like, "Yo, Dennis,
You a bitch.
yo, name the best b-boys in Scarborough that I haven't been yet." I was like,
Smoked.
Anton? He's like, besides him. I'm like, I don't know, like Psychoschematics and all those other guys. I was like 16 at the time, and he was like, yeah, whatever. And then he left. I was like, damn, this guy's trying to take all the names, yo. This guy's
Just
trying
wanted
to
to
give
know.
out all the smoke.
You want to know who you look up to and then beat the shit out of them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure he went to every practice spot, and then he's like, "Yo, Ali, bro. Yo, what are the best b-boos in Mississauga that I haven't smoked yet, dog? Yo, who's trying to catch the smoke?"
This guy repeated the whole. One time I heard him repeat the whole fucking B Street line of y'all biters. I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit.
Oh shit.
So again, hate is not good in the scene. Obviously, you want man scrapping, or do you? But for sure, rivalries are a good thing.
Nah. It's also like the main problem for all these things that we're saying is we just need more people.
Again,
but like,
yeah. Or like
we
keep
need more like
alive.
current people, new beginners, more like older people.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like for beginners it's also hard. Like this dance isn't that easy. It's not
Yeah,
easy
so,
at all.
I mean,
Even after like 10 years, it's still fucking hard. Like you're just getting it after 10 years. Like people want it like instant like gratification, like right now.
Mm-hmm. Yo,
And
so what
dance doesn't do that.
Yeah, so what I usually tell people like, oh, you're breakdancing, damn, yo, isn't that hard? Or like whatever. I always tell them, yo, it's a hard thing to do, but once you do it, once you get past all the hate, bro, you love this shit. Like only the people that are in this shit love it, bro. When you break and you keep on breaking, bro, you love this shit. Whatever. Like you can play ball, you can play tennis or that kind of shit. You don't necessarily love it. You like it. But breaking, if you're still in the game, you love that shit, yo. That's why the people. That's why the people here are still fucking doing it, bro. Like, who the fuck is gonna? Who the fuck takes dislocating their shoulder, breaking their knee, fucking up their neck? Like, who continues doing this shit after all that stuff? Only if you love that shit, and that's usually breakers, yo. They fucking love this shit.
Who's trying to have some dusted up, pulverized kneecaps?
Exactly.
Shit, yo. And then you got to break on that dusty ass, gross ass ground.
Mm-hmm.
You put your hands up and they're all brown and shit.
Mm-hmm, bro, if you're breaking, if you're in this chat right now, if you're listening to It's Just Breaking, bro, you love
if
this
you're listening
shit,
to
bro.
us,
Don't lie.
No,
Don't
if
lie,
you're
bro.
listening
You
to
love
us,
this
if
shit.
you're like, if you're like, I'm listening to some fucking randoms talk about breaking. You must
Exactly.
fucking
Yo, you
love
love this shit, bro. So be proud, yo. You're a breaker. You love this shit. Obviously, you can get injured and shit, but yo, you gotta love this shit, yo. I remember Kurt Rage was talking about that in that podcast episode. He's right, man. You gotta love this shit to do it, or whatever.
Yeah, you gotta be a little crazy to put your body through all this bullshit.
Mm-hmm. And again, if you love this
Like
shit so much, yo, don't you want to see this shit grow? Don't you want to, like, fuck, have like more people do it? Yo, you got, sometimes, I know breakers are also selfish as well, but sometimes you gotta share, bro. If you want the scene to stay alive, to stay strong, you gotta share. Whatever. Share what we know. If you know what I mean.
I wonder what like the metrics were for like unity. Like when they went to every school, how many people would actually
like
stay
the conversion, right? Yeah, I know what you mean.
The conversion rate. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta add a little business, bro. That's what you gotta do to get the numbers right.
That sounds like some fucked up religion shit.
Mm-hmm. But damn, I guess from my experience, so Lamoureux, like how many people are still breaking till now? Like fucking one.
Okay.
So
That's
1 out
you.
of 10. 1 out of 10.
That's
bro.
you.
Maybe
So I'm
maybe
thinking-
1.5 out of 10 because Bobby or whatever.
Just nerding it. I'm thinking like when I started, it was Mark. Mark taught me, and he started with like 2 other people, so it was only him, and then it trickled down to like me and Kevin. It's like 2-ish, 2.5, 1.5, and then that's pretty much it.
Hey man, my school started with 12. I didn't even have a club, and now there's only one left.
Exactly. So, yo, those are terrible numbers in terms of conversion rate, but man,
Yeah,
like
so-
the ones who stay, they fucking love it, yo. But yeah, and I guess TJ brought up another important factor of that. A lot of people do quit because of the injuries as well. Even though they love this shit, like sometimes you gotta be real. Once you get older, you realize that you're not gonna be the best. And of course, like the injuries.
point.
So you for sure you don't want to like be throwing like air flares and shit when you're not in shape and you're like when you're getting older, because that'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
But yeah, goddamn, yo. All right, yo. Next topic we got, yo, is biting an issue in the scene.
Biting?
All right.
In our scene in particular, is biting an issue. Like obviously last week we got on to non, and like obviously with that whole controversy with Burns and shit. Usually I love it when that shit happens because it's drama. People are gonna have eyes on that shit. But yo, so is biting a problem in the scene?
Is biting an issue? No. There's gonna be biting anywhere you go, and I feel like in our generation, biting is just more accepted. Is it a good thing? It's not. Will it change? No.
Probably gonna get worse if anything.
It's probably gonna get worse.
It's probably gonna get way worse.
You know what's gonna? Okay, this is what I think is gonna happen. Okay, there's gonna be one.
Tell me
that's-
what's gonna happen, Dennis.
There's
Tell
gonna
me
be
right now.
one move that's gonna be fucking hot.
Oh,
It's gonna be. Everyone's gonna like oh this move's fucking nasty. Then it's gonna start becoming a trend, and then everyone's gonna start biting it, and then everyone's gonna say that's foundation. Shout out to Tap Mill.
That's how it is
what
now.
happens.
That's how it is fucking now.
That's what happens. That's just what happens.
Yeah, you make a move, and then one other person does it, and if you don't hop on that, be like, hey, don't do that, or if you don't care, it's just gonna become foundations. It's gonna be part of the scene. But I don't know. It's whatever. To be honest, I don't know anymore.
But I feel like it's also our job to make things more difficult.
I think it just depends also too. Like if you're like me and you care, then biting's an issue. But if you're
Okay.
like Anton and you don't give a shit,
But like, here's the thing
Goddamn.
though. You care about biting, but I never see you like make your move harder.
go dog, because it's perfect how it is.
I mean, like, if you make your move harder, no one can bite it.
Yo, tell me how I'm gonna make my moves harder.
I don't know. That's
Yeah,
why you
so
think
gotta
of it.
find out, baby.
That's why you. That's why you
find out.
think of it, yo.
Mhm. Like, did you guys
Nah, to
agree?
be honest, it's
do you
whatever.
guys agree? Because I remember last episode, Anton, and I said something along the lines of like, yo, so usually, it's a move or a move. Like, if you do the same move as someone, it's not necessarily, but if you do the same combos as someone, it's like a
Yeah,
complete bite.
there we
And
go.
you don't have
Because
to
I
make
feel
it more
like-
difficult.
But again,
to make
because
it-
like the body can move in so many ways, and of course, there's
It doesn't
always-
make sense, Dennis.
Wait, what?
Actually, thinking about what you just said, it doesn't make
What?
sense. You don't have to make the move more difficult so that no one can do it. You just you can flip it and make it better. Just make
Okay,
it
it's
better.
the
It doesn't
same
have to be-
thing.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
I guess so.
But yeah, so I guess like in my
You're wrong,
opinion
though,
on
but
biting is that like freaking like if two people do the same move, it's like whatever. Like a lot of people can come up with the same conclusion. If people are geniuses,
Yeah.
they'll figure out the same thing. If you know what I mean.
And
But-
people
but-
get inspired by similar things too, because we live in the same city.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It like I'm not but obviously sometimes the scenes is very close and there will be like those there'll be a case of someone biting because they see them or whatever. But I think generally, in my opinion, I think it's the combination of moves that makes someone a biter or not. If someone's doing the same combination of
Yeah.
moves, because if you think about it, whatever, like one move like a lot of people can come up with, but if you're doing 4 moves in different sequences and someone's doing the same shit as you, like there's like way more possibilities of someone like fucking biting or whatever, if that's the case or whatever, if you know what I mean.
I think it just depends. It just depends on the situation.
Mhm.
Because like it'd be one small move and then someone's like, yeah, I could see it, but whatever. It's like the whole style. Their style is still their own. It's just they do the same move.
Hmm.
But it just depends on the person and the situation and all that bullshit.
Exactly.
I don't think is biting an issue in Toronto.
I don't
Not
think.
really.
I mean, like obviously, there's like times when that shit happens or whatever. But like,
I mean,
it's not. I don't
I
think it's a
don't-
big issue.
I think biting is just is a. I don't think it's an issue to the point where we need to talk about it constantly.
Yeah, I don't think it's like.
I think it just
It's not that
happens.
big a deal. Yeah.
It just happens.
There you go. So it's biting, yo. Because
It,
obviously,
it just
Toronto,
happens
they're-
at the jam. It happens at the jam. You talk shit about them behind their back, and then that's it.
Yeah, don't
This is how
forget,
we-
like one of the biggest history or controversies in Toronto was Dizzy and like Migas and like all those.
Dizzy
guys,
and
like,
everybody.
and that was, and obviously a lot of the beef was a lot. I wasn't there back then, obviously, but like was that a lot of the beef that happened was because of biting?
Ask TJ, but yeah, I think so.
If only we had someone. Yo, if only
If only we had an OG to guide us right now.
Exactly.
Flex, TJ, where are you?
And also chat, yo. If you guys got a topic that you want us to talk about, there's 22 people watching right now. Yo, that's pretty sick.
Yo, that's crazy.
If
What
you
the
got a
fuck?
topic that you want us to talk about, let us know. I still have more topics to talk about. So,
Dude, I always find it fucking crazy people actually listen to us, bro. That's
Yeah.
actually like, what the fuck?
it's awesome, man. Like we
Yeah, it's awesome.
First
Thank you.
episode, it was like the first
So
episode.
grateful.
We went
Actually.
a long way or whatever. I'm really happy. We're 23 episodes deep.
Remember when I didn't have a mic? Fucking
Yo, we're in
trash.
this section, yo, right now, yo, fuck.
Reminisce so you.
Yo, our dream obviously was to be Joe Rogan. I mean, right now we're getting average 300 views and whatnot. Yo, we ain't at
Yo,
that
we're
1
almost
million
there.
yet. Yo, almost there. A few more digits, yo.
Yeah.
But we making it
Then-
somewhere, yo.
10 million. What's 100 million split 3 ways? I don't know.
Exactly. God
Imagine, oh my god, if we made like a millions of dollars, I just swim in money. I just like lay like this, have money all around me, just hug it. I'd be like, I don't care about breaking. Fuck it, yo.
Yo, shit. All right, so
Fight my moves.
So Maddie has a fun topic. I mean, we have more serious topic, but we're gonna go to a fun topic just to change it up. So 2 B-boys have the same name. Does it matter?
Nah, but they should battle though. It'd be sick.
Okay, this is what I think. No matter what b-boy name you have, someone in China has that name already.
Exactly. China or someone in India, yo. 110%.
Yeah, yo. If even like, especially if it's a generic word like fucking b-boy bird, b-boy owl, b-boy light, b-boy tower, b-boy fish, b-boy dragon. Anything that's like a
If it's an
generic
animal,
word
a
is
plant
like,
or some shit, yo. There's
Yeah,
probably
it's
one
gone.
a dude in China with that shit, yo. Fuck.
Yeah, it can't be as you can't just have a name of like a one thing. It can't just be like lamp or phone or some shit. It's got to be like fucking like hot hot pot or some shit. I don't know. Some
Yo,
I
again,
don't
like
know.
like with biting, bro, you gotta have a combination of things.
Yeah, you gotta have the
Not-
combination. You can't just be
people
with
do
one.
it.
The one, like, it's like just having, yo, this is my move, and it's a 6-step. It's like, okay, what the fuck? Like, that's just basic shit.
Exactly.
You gotta have a variation. Like, how many Kurts are there? How many Kurt Rages are there?
Exactly.
One.
Yo, there's only one Kurt Rage, and there's many Kurts.
Dude, I wish I had a fucking B-boy name.
You don't have a B1 name?
No.
Your jam
Yo,
ass,
I should've-
bro.
know what I should've
Jam
went? I
ass.
should've went as
Jam ass. Yo, Jabig Moss.
Yeah, Jabig Moss. Actually, that's pretty original. I don't think anyone else is in a Jabig
I
Moss.
doubt it. Yo, Jabig Moss.
Yeah, that's pretty original. There's that. Did I tell you about the one Puzzles tried to give me one time?
Slam? Or is that
No?
someone else?
So this guy was
Slam?
like, I was like, yo, Puzzles, bro. I was like, yo, Puzzles, bro. I need a name. He's like, yo, give me a week. I got you.
Oh,
Come
I
back to
remember
practice
this
the next
story.
week.
Wait, what?
I come back to practice the next week. And he's like, yo, dog. All right, I got you. This is be all you. I was like, yo, it's gonna be my style. It's everything. Yeah, I got you, bro. All right, so you're black and you're white. How about orca?
Oh, yeah.
Well, like the whale. Like I'm fat like a whale, eh? He's like, no, because you're black and white. And I'm like, that's not a style.
Oh,
That's not,
yo,
that's-
take
you're just
in.
calling me a fat ass.
Yo, take in. This guy took a week to think of that.
Orca.
No,
yo.
he fully just thought of it like the day of, or like,
yo,
yeah, he's like,
yo,
oh,
yo,
fuck.
come back in a week. Yo, I got you.
He's probably want me to fucking leave. He's like, get the fuck out of my face, you fucking noob.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
shout out to Flex. Shout out again, going back to the biting topic. This is what Flex said. Yo, biting is when you see a move and use it for yourself. If someone else did it, then give credit, flip it, but at least give that person credit.
Okay.
For sure.
like
Yeah,
stealing.
obviously. I mean, like
Yeah.
for sure. Like obviously, if you see a move and you intentionally like do it, that's obviously
The biting.
Like if
whatever.
like some people have like a different like perspective on it, but I see it as like stealing. Like this person, like they put the effort, like they're risking their body, they're making this shit, they're creating their own thing, and then you're just gonna take it. It's like you're
Alright,
making, it's like you're
so-
making like something, and then they're just gonna take.
So
it.
James, I have a question for you.
Go ahead, ask me.
So what if someone took your move,
Alright.
added like one more thing to it? He's like, yo, this move is from James. Shout out to James. This guy inspires me a lot.
Then
This move is flipped off of James.
that's it. That's dope. Thank you.
But what if it looks kind of similar,
It's the exact same thing.
but with a little twirl in it?
Yo, what if they did this little twirl? What if it's just like, yo, it's like I want to shout you out. I want to shout out my boy Dennis. This is a copy of his move. I can't take credit, and they just straight up just take your move.
I mean,
It's like it's just that your whole style is like is just bit.
but would you be mad?
Well, they shouted me. They have to shout me out after every jam. Like after they
No,
get
no,
like,
no,
yo,
they only-
shout
they
out
only-
James, thank you.
They only did it that one time.
No, I gotta do it every single time they do that move.
Okay, so
Mid-move.
So then I guess what Flex said doesn't apply to James because this guy doesn't accept that.
No, because you just said they just do a little twirl. Like
I mean, like he tried his best to flip it, but he still gave
try
you
hard. I'll
credits.
be like, yo, try harder, or shout me out every time. Those are the only two options.
Fucking Pokemon, goddamn.
Yeah, you gotta shout out the move like it's like fucking like Dragon Ball Z. This is the James move. Ah!
Okay, so Flex said adding something is not flipping it. Okay, I guess I use that as an example. 'cause
Yeah,
I,
Dennis,
I don't
come
know.
on.
I don't know how do you explain like flipping a move?
Yo, you don't know?
Okay, okay, okay. I'll give you another example. Okay, wait. How I can't think of it on the spot.
All right, come back to it. We'll come back to
I can't think of it on the spot. You know how do
But
you
yeah,
supposed
yo,
to
what
explain
if
a
like
flip?
what if somebody was just like, yeah, I call this style the Eric style. I just do a shit ton of halos. I do that flow shit. Yeah. So the Eric, and then they call themselves like second Eric, like generic.
Oh shit.
I mean, is that really biting though? He's just doing.
Yeah. What if they
flippy
just
stuff to
like?
a
What if
halo.
someone just like that? Because that could happen in the future. They're just like, yeah, I like the way this guy dances, so I'm just copying everything they do.
I mean, like for example, like I guess example, like a lot of people like they usually like the Florida style, right? Like when you see
Yeah.
someone do like a Florida style, you can immediately tell that they're doing it because they're obviously it's
Yeah.
like a certain style. But I guess sometimes when you look deeper into the move, like sometimes like you notice that it's different or whatever. But
Yeah.
I think like biting it like an overall style rather than a move is like way worse.
How do you do that?
Biting it over style. You seen a lot of people that break
Like,
see,
yo,
like,
I know, like
that,
yo-yo
right?
fresh, but like, how do you like? That's like hard.
Go style.
I don't know. I understand why you would do that. It's just like such a waste of your time to copy somebody when you could
Pretty
just
much
make
playing a
your own
fighting
thing.
game at that point, just picking a character.
Of
Yeah,
course.
pretty much. It's like cosplaying. You're basically cosplaying like breaking. You just go to every jam and you cosplay that character.
God damn.
But you shout out and be like, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
biting. I'm like, I'm copying him. 'cause
I
he's
remember
my
you said
favorite.
biting is not a problem, but if you look at the chat right now, that's all everyone's talking about, yo.
Yeah, let me
Biting.
go on the.
I mean, obviously they think it's a problem.
Yo,
Let me go.
a
Well,
lot
like I think there's like people who bite, but then those people don't matter because they're just biters. So it's like,
You know, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything.
like I think there's people who fucking copy, like, are biting. in the
yo,
scene.
biting is a fun thing to talk about, yo. It just is. But yeah, man.
How do you find the fucking? Let me find the YouTube. Let me see what people are saying. Announcement.
You go to the Discord, go now. Yo, right now, you plug in that Patreon right now, James. Go.
Yo, get the fuck on the fucking Patreon. Get the fuck on the Patreon.
It's gonna turn.
Yeah.
white.
Anyway, so you gotta join the Patreon. It's fucking it's only $1. Join the Patreon. We got shit coming in the future. We've been talking. We've been like, we've been brainstorming some ideas, all original ideas, no biting. These are all fresh ideas, just like our styles. Come on, dog. It's only $1.
Man, that's
I don't
so
know
good.
what else to say.
All right, yo. Next topic. The next topic is more related to competition. So there's no more good music being played nowadays. A lot of like break beats are being played. What are your comments on that?
I hate breakbeats. I love rap music.
I'm the opposite. Well, I guess not really, but I
think-
like funky music.
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
like
Like
fucking
when I do hear something, I hear in session at a jam, I get a little bit extra hype. Be like, yo, I fucking practice it because I remember the first time DJ Lean Rock came to Waterloo or came to Toronto. I got like one of his songs, like one of his like iconic songs. And the moment I got that shit, I was like immediately hyped. Like, bro, I practiced this shit. I got that instant feeling, whatever, kind of thing. Because
I think it's more of the feeling that you know you're gonna kill it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, when you get that song that you've been practicing to, and it finally happens, like how rare does that happen? Like you get your favorite song or a song that you're practicing to in a jam, whatever. But obviously,
No, go on.
yeah, but obviously, like of course, when you see breaking competitions nowadays, like the mainstream ones, it's all break beats or whatever, and obviously, like it's hella boring.
Yeah, the mainstream ones, it's like it makes sense because like the copyright music. But if it's like a local jam and you're playing fucking like not funky ass shit or like just a song, and like you have it cut up, like have a song, cut it up. Like you don't have to play some fucking next bullshit that you see here at like practice.
No, for sure, I agree with that. Like, I definitely want more variety, especially more old school stuff. But what do you say to this? It's like, those songs that you can easily kill the beat with. So do you think it's fair? Like, if like for example, you're versing someone and then they go in first and they like kill the beat, and then like that part of the beat never comes back and they win because of that shit. Like, do you think
They
that's
get
fair?
organ donor and they get that one part.
Okay, now that part's trash and you know it. Anyways,
Like for
I
example,
don't
like
I can't hit those beats.
Like an example for us or whatever. Like when we battle Unknown Floor first, I'm pretty sure we got the tiebreaker because of that one part of the song that I killed the beat with, because I knew that part was coming up. But if that shit wasn't there, we probably would have lost that match or whatever. So that'd be an example of like the music favoring us, if you know what I mean. Like you don't
Depends on
have
like
section.
if you have a good ass DJ, you would have the same part after. Like back when like I was like budding career or a budding breaking career, it would be like they would have that one part, and then like as soon as the next person comes in, it's like you could flip it to the same part again.
Okay.
Like for
I think
like that
both
song
parties
like,
need it.
Miss
Miss
Pastor
Pasterfield or something like
Yeah,
that.
like it goes pop, pop. Or in that part, in the normal song, it only comes out like once or twice, but like obviously the DJ has to loop that shit because it's not fair.
And also
Yeah.
you gotta loop the fucking breaks too.
I think both parties need a chance to kill the beat.
Yeah, like there has to be like, because obviously I feel like it's bullshit if like one guy gets like, especially if the DJ is their boy, whatever. You you know who you are, yo. I know like there's times that there's DJs that played like certain parts of the beat for their boys or whatever.
Yeah, there's a lot, especially when we started. When I started for sure. There's like they're gonna play some slow ass Dilla.
Yo, for
and
example,
then, fam's going. All right,
for example, yo, in the street, blood is spilled. My sniper rifle skills make me lethal and ill. Pa pa pa. Whatever, like, and then you gotta loop that shit.
But Dennis, I
otherwise
saw that, bro.
What?
I saw you not pull the gun out.
Oh no, I was looking at the YouTube comments. My bad. I think, fuck yo. I think it's okay for international jams. I can see why you can't play like rap music
Oh,
because
yeah.
the American b-boy's obviously gonna get the advantage for knowing the lyrics versus the Japanese guy. So I guess you can only play a beat, but I think the problem we have right now is that there is no opportunity to kill the song because the beat's the fucking same.
I guess again it's good and bad. Like it gets rid of those really hype moments, but I guess it also evens out the playing field. So there's like goods and bad with that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
I think
It
it's hella
sucks. It
boring
just
though.
sucks because it's fucking copyright and you gotta be on YouTube. You know,
Yeah.
like the big fucking YouTube accounts that make sense and the big ass jams that make sense. But if like you're just throwing some fucking local ass jam and it's not on Strife TV or Stance or whatever the fuck it's called now. Like, play fuck all that fucking non-copyrighted music. Just play the fucking breaks. Play either old hip hop, but it has some tempo. No fucking slow ass old hip hop. I'm fucking tired of that shit. Play some.
Can you name a
fucking
slow
funky
hip hop
shit.
track?
I don't even know, bro. So what's the song? Yo, we used to fucking break to Dilla and shit. Like Dilla's dope, but yo, me personally, I'm not
Oh, I
trying to.
got practice.
I'm not trying to dance to MC squared. Fucking that.
Yeah, that
trying to
sounds
fucking hear
nasty,
that.
dog.
God
Like
damn.
I want to hear some fucking like You Believe in Miracles or some shit. I want to hear something like
Oh shit.
some more hype.
All right, but you know who makes the best beats though?
DJ
Saturn.
Pluto.
DJ Jabel.
Shut the fuck up.
Holy fuck, yo! That one mixtape he put out, that shit was like god tier.
That's literally the same. That's the music we were just saying is trash.
I'm
Copy
sorry.
non-copyrighted shit.
I'm sorry, no.
Yo, I mean, obviously the worst. Like once maybe, yo, what if like the Olympics happen and they start playing like mainstream pop music?
Okay, see,
Whatever.
fuck that
It's
shit.
impossible. You know how much money they would spend to have
If you
that?
put DJ Jabel in charge of the music, you'll have a good jam.
Oh shit! You imagine?
I wonder
hearing-
I wonder who they would get to DJ the Olympics.
Yeah, I wonder actually.
How would they? They're probably just gonna.
Oh, like obviously for sure Olympic. There's definitely gonna be no rap because there's gonna be no swearing, right? You know Olympics, right? There's gonna be PG as shit.
It's gonna be like the shit we practice to, but it's like, are they just gonna like just push play? Or are they actually gonna have a DJ? That'd be
You
crazy.
need a DJ.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like, will they though?
I mean, I'm pretty sure someone that a part of that like the committee is gonna be like, yo, we need a DJ.
But
Don't you think
guess-
Storm is gonna be like, hey man, we need a DJ?
yeah, you need a DJ.
Yeah,
but then
whoever
like,
the
but
committee
they're
has
also
a
like
big
they don't know, you know, like
responsibility.
the other people in like there's the people who run it are gonna be like, what the fuck? Just like the ballet people just have a fucking CD they bring.
But don't you think someone would be like, hey man, a big community of people is gonna be like, we need a
This is-
DJ.
This is what we do, and they're gonna be like, bitch, shut the hell up.
Yo, the breaking scene gotta rise up right now, man. Let's go.
I wonder who they would they have like. That'd be weird.
Yo, so
Eh.
I guess another topic in terms of like if it's gonna another controversy that's gonna happen is like picking the Olympic team, whatever, for Canada.
Mhm.
So obviously it's gonna be very political. I mean, like if you think breaking's political back then, bro, it's gonna be even more political now, yo. So the 5 B-boys or like the 3 B-boys are gonna be chosen to the Olympics, yo.
Mhm.
You
There's gonna be a lot of dick sucking. I'll say that.
Are
Your
there,
chat,
is there
your
gonna
chat.
be, like,
Yo, let us
Olymp-
know who you think. Yo, just name one name. You don't have to say all 3. But I heard that there's only be 3 people being picked for the Olympics. So who
I
you
thought it was
think?
only gonna be
Really?
one.
There's 3.
I thought it was
I
only
think
gonna be
it's
one.
3.
I think it
Yeah.
was 3. I think it was 3.
I thought it was just like 1.
Okay, I thought it was one, and I'm pretty sure not all countries will be participating too.
Yeah, I thought like it would be 1, and they have to compete with like the
Yeah.
Americans. For, like, there's just 16 spots. It's just
I
16
heard something
spots.
about there being actually no I heard the number was 5. Someone told me, I'm not gonna name who, but they told me that they're gonna pick 5 B girls in Canada and 5 B boys in like Canada.
Dude,
as well.
are there 5 B girls in Canada that still break?
I mean, obviously you got like crew that's like 3 people and Emma and like obviously there's gonna be someone from like Montreal.
Like
All right.
JK47 or something.
Yo.
JK, but JK's probably
All right.
probably gonna be a judge or something like that. I feel.
No, actually, I'm not gonna ask this question. No, I'm not gonna ask this question.
Ask it, you bitch.
All right, this is your guys' opinion. Konas is probably gonna battle for Canada, right? If she's
Okay.
in
Is
Red
she?
Bull, or if she's in Canada, or what the fuck Olympics, should she be able to battle?
Okay, you know what, Kanatsu? I'm gonna put this out right now. If you want to battle for Canada, you gotta relinquish that Japanese citizenship, dog. I'm saying that right now.
To be honest, I do feel like for like in terms of what the Olympic is, it's like a country like someone's representing the country or whatever. You know what I mean? Like that's the spirit of the Olympics. Like you have someone that represents your country,
So-
and for sure, I feel like if you're gonna do that, you honestly have to be a citizen. Like no matter like to be honest, I you gotta say that whatever.
So
I think
what other
Kanatsu
countries
might be
do-
good enough to be Japan representative, though.
What other countries do is like it's like for soccer or some shit. They'll be like is this soccer? I don't know, but some countries they'll be like an African country, like so you can't get into it through like a soccer like England because it's fucking like so high level. Though
Yeah.
like they have like Nigerian heritage or some sort of next level country's heritage. They'll go in there that team.
Mm.
know?
Like for sure, obviously the Olympics there's so much like politics and shit. Like for
Yeah.
sure they're gonna try to like obviously if someone's good from another country that's like not being represented, they're gonna like pouch them. You know what I mean?
If that's the case, I'm going to Hong Kong. I'm going to
Damn, son.
I'm,
Yo, Hong
going
Kong's
to
be
be part
China,
of
bro. Yo, you're gonna you gotta compete with
Yeah,
the China
Hong
team,
Kong
yo.
is China. There's no Hong Kong, bro. It is the glorious state of China.
Mhm.
So there's no. I don't think that's the thing anymore. It's not its
What
own
is it?
country.
Hong Kong isn't a separate country anymore. I think it's part of China.
Yeah, I think it was since like 1997 or something, from what I heard.
If
Yeah,
that's the
it's a
case, then I
British
can't. I
thing.
can't, yo.
You're gonna compete against with like fucking Davey and all those motherfuckers in China.
Yo, all those Chinamans, yo.
Yeah, China mans.
All the
So-
Batmen.
Again, so like yo, for
Yeah,
breaking
fuck
scene,
it, bro.
the-
I'm gonna
the-
go live in Cyprus for like a year. I'm gonna go battle with them.
You
Ah!
just that was Italy, bro. I don't know that many like really good.
What
Italian
are we talking
boys.
about? Nah, there's good Italians.
Oh yeah.
There's that motherfucker that has the hat and he goes, phew, and it goes across his body.
Oh,
That guy's
shit.
Italian?
Yeah, he's
Oh yeah,
Italian.
I know who you're talking about. I can't
There's
remember
the
his name.
dudes from Spin Theory. They're Italian.
There's B-boy
Oh, yeah,
Simba.
Yeah,
Simba, yeah, the
Simba's
Conquered
Spin
All Stars
Theory.
guy.
Oh, he's Spin Theory. Oh, yeah, my bad.
There's one motherfucker that's out there. I can't remember his name, but there's a couple fucking Italian, a couple pie fucking zons, bro. Yeah, I've been watching Sopranos now. I got back on it. Yo, my culture is just coming back to me right now.
Yo, man, Italian, bro. Italian.
What the fuck you talking
there's so
about? I'm
many
trying to
good
fucking
stories
come over
about
here and get some
Italians, bro.
pasta.
Just the mafia shit, yo. So I guess
I'm-
another topic that we can talk about is like judges, yo. So obviously, is judging a problem?
We're
Huh?
judging a problem?
Is judging a problem? Like, obviously, this is gonna be more
Depends
in
who's
the
judging.
competition.
Oh, so you're talking about is Toronto's judges a problem?
Yes, in general.
Um,
only time it's a problem
Obviously,
is
okay.
when
To be honest, I think judging is always a problem because of the fact
Yeah.
that it's
It's
gonna be
so
biased.
subjective. Like, to be honest, like that's why breaking's fucking trash. Like, well, not even trash, but it's just like it's whatever. Cause like,
James,
it's
you're in a
it's
safe
people's
space.
opinion. Hold on, it's people's. Oh, okay, thank you. It's people's opinion. Like, if your style, if you like the way you break and you don't give a shit, it's just and then like it doesn't translate in a competition setting, then like it doesn't matter, because it's opinions. I like the way I dance. I have fun. That's all that really matters.
Yeah.
So like if you're battling, technically you shouldn't even really be mad because like if you're entering a jam and you know that this motherfucker's biased as shit and that he's just gonna pick his boys or like this person doesn't understand your style or whatever, like you entered. You know this.
Yeah.
But realistically though, like obviously in breaking you're gonna battle, right? So obviously
yeah.
like, you do want to not
It's-
like ideally you wouldn't battle in jams where this guy you know is not gonna pick you to battle, but you know how things work usually in the jams. They're always
Yeah.
gonna be judging, if you know what I mean.
There's
They're
always
like a
gonna be
marquee
either-
judge.
Yeah, it's either gonna be like you just thought you won or like this person is biased and like they vote for their boy every
Yo.
fucking time.
For sure, in my
Oh,
opinion, the
yeah.
best way to fix this is obviously like you kind of do need like a little bit more judges. So, like obviously what UDEF does before is like whenever there's a dude that's in their crew that's battling, they switch it out. But obviously
agree.
that's gonna come with the cost, or you gotta hire another judge or whatever, that kind of thing.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I think Disney's judging system
Oh, let's
was
talk
actually
about
like
that.
the best. I think it was actually the best one. It's better than the closing system for sure. Like once like Lee and Disney like they just like think of ways how it's bullshit, and like it works every fucking time. But no one likes Disney, so no one wants to do it. But it's actually the best system.
All right, so chat. I want your opinion on like the hour system that Disney created. But
I
I
already
do
know.
I do like it in theory, but I remember like there's like times at R16, for example, like for example, I was watching R16 Wing versus Issei, and obviously you have those fucking like categories, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I was watching that shit, like I was looking at the creativity section or whatever, and I'm like,
Oh,
and
he's
guess who lost the creativity section? Fucking Wing. How the fuck does Wing lose to Issei in the creativity section? Issei's the most generic. I mean, at the time, he's like the most generic b-boy ever, and how did he beat Wing? Like that doesn't make any fucking sense or whatever. So like, there's definitely flaws.
Okay.
Because he had amazing top rock, that's why. I think it also depends on the judges too. Like there was one time like Bourne was judging the foundation section. He gave everybody 2s.
Yeah. I think it's also like an opinion thing.
Yeah, it's still
Like, no
opinion.
matter
Like,
what, it's gonna
all
be an opinion.
I
Like,
think
but
a lot of the reasons why people don't like the R system is because it forces you to dance a certain way.
yeah, exactly.
But like
that's
it
also
covers
true.
every style of every element of the dance.
Yeah, but like I guess like that kind of defeats the purpose of like bringing your own personality
But
because
if you're, good
I'm
at,
like
if you're good at one thing, if you're good at power and you're good at dynamics, you will win that. But if someone's good at like fucking like if you're good at everything, you won't win at everything. You'll be
But
like
that's what-
subpar
that's
at
what-
everything because you
'cause,
can't
like,
be good at everything. It's
um
impossible.
ideally you want to win you want to get 5 in every category. So I feel like most people like if I put Antin in the art system, of course he's trying to get 5 in all categories.
Yeah, but you can beat that because he's only going for his. Because you can't be good. You're just gonna be subpar at everything. So you're gonna get 3s at everything. But if you're just really good at like doing like 2 things or 3 things, like you'll beat him.
I don't think that's guaranteed that you'll get 3s and everything.
Well, like you're most likely gonna.
Yeah,
get, like,
I agree
average.
with you.
You're gonna most likely get an average. But if you're really good at like the couple things that you're good at,
Like-
then like you're gonna shine.
Like
in those
one
things.
thing
You
I'd
get
say,
5s.
I remember one problem again because it doesn't make you become like a certain b-boy, right? Because I remember like probably like Issei, he won that jam like many times or whatever, right? And I feel like the reason why is because he has like a style that's like catered towards it, and like he's like a powerhead that does a little bit of footwork basically.
Yeah.
So and I feel like that kind of style like is gonna win R16 almost like all the time.
That type of style can win any type of jam.
But
like
but it shouldn't be like that though. It should be like whoever like does like the like has like the most unique style or whatever. It shouldn't be like
I
someone
think
that just like does
it can go both ways. I feel like there's pros and cons to both. But I do like the art system though.
I like again I like it in theory, but I feel like in execution is not that great.
But I know
it still needs work for sure.
like if we were all 3 of us were like to do the art system, we would try our best to like match all the categories because we don't excel in any of them.
But
Right?
but
I feel like, but that's most people. Most people
Yeah.
don't excel in one category.
Yeah, but if you're saying Issei, most likely Issei is going to be amazing at everything because he's that type of he's that high level.
do you
You're that
think
high level for a reason.
how about this? Like instead, you know, how in the hour system, like for example, in R16, each judge is in charge of one section. You know that's how it usually.
I like
works.
that.
What
That,
what
for
what
sure,
what
yeah.
if instead of that, what if like each judge has to judge it based on that system? If you know what I'm saying.
Wait,
instead
can you
of
explain that again?
So
I'm sorry.
so like usually in R16, each judge is in charge of one system, right?
Yeah.
So what if every judge is in charge of like that same thing? Like they have to judge it based on like they have to score it based on each section.
I feel like
Instead
that'd be too much.
Yeah, that's the hour system argument of like that's like you can only focus on so many things.
Because I remember when I did judging,
judge.
I've never judged before, so I tried to
Great.
judge all the categories all at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't know how to criteria for judging. I didn't know how to judge battles yet, so I did the R system in my head. But I'm like, this is too much to look at.
Yeah, it's gonna make your
so
brain fucking
so
fry.
again like so this is the so I think like that this is in a way this is good because it rules out who isn't like a good judge and like who because judging dude you're literally determining who wins the money or whatever and like their reputation, right? So I feel like there has to be I feel like for judges you can't just be anybody that judges or whatever. You gotta be like you gotta have like the proper like systems in your head to like be able to judge. Whatever.
I
'Cause
feel like the hour system's like a start. Like I don't
it's
feel like
it's a
think-
good start
I
for sure
like
for
that.
sure.
Yeah,
That's
I
why I
don't
feel
feel
like
like-
as well.
Yeah, I don't
like
feel like
that.
the cozy system is as good at all. I feel like it's kind of ass because it's all just the first person goes and then the next person goes and then like you take a break, look at the fucking thing. All right, next go, then go. It's not this person. The person who goes second, the first person isn't going to respond to the second person. It's not geared for that.
I like
what I
the concept of the R system because it's very like, it's really easy to understand for the viewer.
Yeah,
Yeah, so,
Which is-
so
I like that about
that's
it.
that's
You wanna
that's
build
one
it-
thing
you
I
wanna
like
build
about
it,
the
yeah.
our system as well because like if you're like a mainstream audience, it's like easy to understand because like when you're watching it as like a nobody, as like someone who doesn't dance, you'll be like, how the fuck did this guy win? Or,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But if there's like something that shows whatever, like why they
Like,
won, that makes sense.
if breaking wants to get bigger, it has to like, unfortunately, which I fucking hate, but it has to gear to casuals. Like how basketball, like
Mhm.
people who watch basketball are like, there's some people who are like legit diehard fans, but there's also people who are just like, oh the city I live in, the Raptors are in the finals. I guess I'll watch. You know, and the game makes sense. Put the ball in the fucking hoop. You know, breaking it's like so like abstract. It's like ideas.
Yeah.
His idea is good. You know,
Um,
compared to his fucking amazing double air flare to head spin
it's
drill.
I think it's a really iffy subject because of course we want things to get better, but we will be losing the essence of what hip hop
Yeah.
really is.
Yeah.
But I feel like in that sense, like basketball kind of lost its essence as well
Yeah.
by going to mainstream. But I think that's a sacrifice we may have to make eventually.
I mean, like exactly. I agree with that as well. Like if you want to get people to watch, you have to sacrifice a little. You gotta give a little to get a little kind of thing. Whatever. But
I guess it
think,
just because but also like the core like the hardcore people who are like legit breakers are gonna still be around
Mhm.
and like people could start but then they're gonna like legit
like the thing
they'll
about
start and they get into like the obvious like the whack ass like generic scene, and then they'll be like, "Oh shit, this is what real breaking is," and they go to that. I'm gonna like, people are gonna transfer from back and forth.
Yeah, like I think like how I see it, like in the future, breaking will probably has like its own category, like its own niche category. For example, there's gonna be like mainstream rap and then underground rap kind of thing, right?
Yeah,
like
it's gonna be like that.
Like there's gonna be the Drakes and then there's gonna be like fucking like DMX or some shit. Yo, rest in peace DMX. I know he died today.
Oh yeah,
Rest
yeah.
in peace,
That's
yo.
what my background should have been. Fuck that.
Oh my
I'm gonna go
God.
back. But yeah, like I guess, but at the end of the day, like you have more eyes, then both scenes will grow. Like the
Exactly.
generic scene will be
That's the
bigger.
thing. Like the people who like you're gonna get the mainstream people, and like probably 10% of the mainstream people are like, you want to look at it deeper. So then they're gonna be in the underground. So again, obviously everything's gonna be mainstream, but at least you're gonna get people going into both or whatever.
Hmm.
Damn, yo! Shout out to DMX, yo. That was the first time I bought a burnt rap CD from somebody, and my parents found it. I thought I was gonna get in trouble. I was like, oh no! I was like, oh, they're gonna listen to swear words.
Yo, the
That was, like,
first
the
time I ever
first,
seen
like-
DMX was you, dude. I'm a fucking idiot. The first time I seen DMX was when I played Def Jam Vendetta, yo. I didn't know shit about rap bro, until I played that game.
Yeah, that game is fucking sick,
Yo,
bro.
And,
If I
I
could-
remember DMX was my favorite character because he had a sick name. Whatever.
Yeah, and he was like, the fucking dog.
Yeah.
And he was like the hardest character to beat too.
Your ex gonna give it to your son. Let's
Oh
go.
my God.
Hell yeah.
So I guess one more thing I want to talk about in terms of like judging systems or whatever is like what would you do you think it's better to like judge round for round, like have like each round judges vote, and then like
How do you judge?
What?
How would you judge? Like if you're
No like I'm talking about like you know how they do it nowadays, right? They should kind of show everyone who wins the round. You think that's a
Yes.
good thing or a bad thing?
yeah, you should show that.
I
Yeah.
think you should show at the very end.
So yeah, so that's the thing. Is it better to show like the results at the end, or is it to show the results like as it goes?
I think
And-
it's better to show at the end.
Yeah. It also
Because-
keeps the judges accountable.
I
Yeah,
think
we're gonna keep y'all accountable.
I think in terms of accountability, I think it makes more sense for round because at least you can see like, yo, what the fuck? How the fuck did this guy give this win to this guy or whatever in this round?
Mhm.
Like for example, if you have Pocket and he like versing like some other dude and he like blows up in the first round, then all the judges give it to the other guy. You question like how the fuck did you get to that conclusion rather than if you see the overall battle, whatever.
I think if it does it all at the very end, you still keep the flow of the battle because I think doing it round for round and then seeing your result kind of defeats the kills the momentum because you have to stop and look at your score. Be like,
Yeah.
oh shit, I'm fucking losing. Instead of like in your head, you don't know what's happening. Be like, okay, I think I'm winning, and then after that way, it's more of like a mental warfare, I guess you could say.
Oh, it's like a strat. You can game the system. Like for example, if you're going first or if you're going second or whatever, because usually in battling people like to go second, right?
Yeah.
So for example, if someone just throws their hardest set in the first round and you're like, fuck it, I'm just gonna throw nothing in the first round, they're gonna get gassed in the second round. You just take that round, whatever, and then like you have the momentum going. Like you can game
Yeah.
the system like that if you know what I mean.
At the same time, like I feel like you should just find it all at the end, and like I guess how the hour system did it, there was like blocks. So like the first round and then the
Yeah.
next round.
Yeah. So like each round actually mattered, whatever. So if you get a 5-5-5-5 on the round, that means you're gonna like have an advantage in like if it's a 3-round battle and the first round you get 5-5-5-5-5, that carries over rather than
Okay,
just
I like
judging
that.
it by the round. You know what I mean?
Because people could just be like throwing rounds and shit. Like,
Like for example, like in the UFC or whatever, that's how they score it usually. Like if
Yeah.
someone's beating the shit out of someone in
Broken
one round,
up.
they lose like a lot of points or whatever. But rather than like they just lose 1 point if they get their ass beat, whatever. And again with in terms of like showing the judges, I remember like for example at our jam, Dennis, at the Chinatown Awards, you get the most hype moment when you do know like who won the round, right? Like if
that's
you
very
remember.
true.
Like that's in terms of like mainstream appeal and like hype. I think being able to know like how the battle is being scored as it goes is like it adds more hype. You're like, oh shit, are they gonna make a comeback or like how are they gonna come back from this or that kind of shit.
Mm.
I feel like it gives those nice moments.
If you were to judge, how would you do it?
I would do it round for round.
Yeah.
Oh, like so like in terms of like on
like
paper,
show me like your process. What's your process?
round
Okay.
for round. Oh yeah, let's talk
You,
about
you,
that.
you can go first.
So like for me, it's like okay, just say left and right, right? Yeah, left and right. So left goes first, right responds. So then you tally that round. Like okay, I think left won, and then the left's response to right. So it's like 1, 2, and then the next round you got to do that quick response. So did that left round beat the right's round, and then you keep going back and forth. Like every time you tally after every single person throws down. Like,
Okay.
did that person beat that round? No. Okay.
So what I do is I do point A and B. They battle. So first person goes in, they do whatever they want. They pretty much set the bar. Second person goes in, they like what you said, response, and then after that, for me, like that block is done.
Mhm.
Then person A then puts a new response.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm like more judging as in like a 3v3 because like the third person isn't necessarily going to respond to the second person. I feel.
So you're saying like the person who went first isn't necessarily going to respond to the person who went second.
Yes.
And so you're trying to make something that they should respond to.
Okay,
that.
fuck. This is confusing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So
Whatever. Fuck it. We're stupid. I'm dumb.
A and B they battle. The person B responds to person A, and after when it comes to the third and fourth round, I feel like that's a new block.
Oh, so it's kind of like Cozy House. Like A goes first, then B, and then who won that? Okay, next section.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
But like, it's because for me, when I judge, I don't do judging professionally, so this is why I don't judge.
Yeah.
Because
This is
like,
why you're also fucking amateur ass.
because like I don't,
Judge need
because
this, yo.
there's too much to look at.
Uh huh.
Because I sometimes I can't remember what the second guy did, so which is why like I kind of like start from the beginning.
I hope mine made sense. I don't even think mine made sense.
I think yours made sense. I don't think mine made sense. Mine was like
I think
random.
for me,
Okay.
I think for me, when I judge, is like obviously I judge it round for round. Like I think that's like usually like the best, or whatever.
Yeah.
But like for sure, like when I see like obviously when I watch it or whatever, I see like if they have like two different styles, whoever represents their style the best. Like now now the thing what gets me is like when I see someone crash or fuck up, that's like huge.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like,
Yeah,
the moment I
that's
see that,
basically an
I'm
L.
like, oh shit, yo, like this guy's probably gonna lose unless that guy also crashes as well. Whatever. So I think
Unless
in
they do
terms of-
something like dynamic. If they do like a Hong Ten shit where you're just like a big blow up.
yeah,
but
like
you
they
kinda-
somehow like make a comeback, but that's usually really rare in my eyes
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. But I feel like for sure if you fuck up like even a little bit, like that's like a point against you, whatever. And obviously I'm gonna do it round for round. And another thing is like if I see someone do like a certain move, like let's say like a Halo or whatever, and I see the other guy do like an even like in like a even crazier Halo variation, you're gonna get that point. I'm like, yo, that's
Yeah.
a clear or whatever. And I
Yeah.
think,
If you're like,
mhm.
if for me, cut you off, but if for
No,
me,
no
if
worries.
like if you're just doing like a generic whatever, like if you're just doing a 6-step, and then the next person is doing like a 6-step with like one leg,
Mhm.
or something like just like an example, like that alone, it's like anyone can do that fucking 6-step. That's just basic, you know. You should be trying to make your own shit. All
Yo, James, I have a question, bro.
right, tell me, dog.
So what if someone does a 6-step, but the other guy does a 6-step, but he only has one leg?
And he gets extra points just.
So he
for
gets extra
showing up.
points. He just gets extra points just like that.
You get a
I
handy
never
point.
thought of that. Oh my
Handy
god.
point, yo.
Fuck yo.
Shout out to ill abilities.
Yeah. So another thing is like obviously if like so like let's say it's round for round. If one guy like destroys the dude in that one round, yo, you're getting 2 points for that shit. That's like a 10-8 in like fighting terms or whatever.
It goes boxing style.
Yeah. So like if one guy destroys one guy, if it's round for round like a 3-round battle, and one guy destroys one round, you're getting 2 points in my eyes. So you're gonna be ahead 2 rounds.
You know what I
Kinda
feel
thing.
like they did more back in the past? Is like the judges like got on the mic and they explained what they're looking for.
I like
You know?
that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like it's for PR. Like they don't actually mean it. You know what I mean? But like obviously it's better
Probably.
just so
But
you
it-
have them accountable.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's like
Like, when you lose,
something.
you're
It's
like,
like,
bro.
yo, I'm looking at creativity. I'm looking at that's one person's like, I'm just like, I want to see some fresh foundation. The other person's like, I want to see like some people who do my moves, and I'm gonna call them out after.
Yo, what if there's one guy's like, I don't care if you crash as long as you kill it.
That's their
Yeah,
opinion.
that's
It's the
old
wrong
school
opinion,
style, yo.
but
That's like 2005 shit, yo.
Yo, that's like Hong Ten's the god mode. Yo,
Yes, their
like, crashes
opinion
are
is the wrong-
allowed.
I feel like one thing what I noticed in Japan, what they do, is like after like the battle, is like they like explain what they saw. I had no idea what they're saying because I don't know fucking Japanese, but I feel like the people who judged, like, they explained what they saw in the round, like what they feel like they all kind of built together. You know, they all kind of talked about like, oh, what like they like this. They feel like these people did this right. This like they explained the process. I wish I knew fucking Japanese. I would understand what they're saying. Like I just see like a bunch of younger people and they're all listening to the older gen who's judging.
Hmm.
You know, like they're giving like their 2 cents and the younger people are listening. Like it's not like I don't know. You went to Japan. Did you notice that? Or even
Hell no,
any
yo.
Asia jams? Well, I guess because you didn't fucking stay.
Okay, so I went to jams in Hong Kong, and I feel like I don't know. I feel like in the beginning people usually give their opinion, but I don't really see like older heads like giving their 2 cents.
Did you see that, Eric, when you went to like Asian jams?
Well, explain again.
Okay, so when I was in Japan, like the battle would be over, the jam is over,
Uh-huh.
and then the judges would explain why they voted this way,
Oh, they do
what
that?
they
Damn,
liked
I didn't
about
know
the
that.
jam, or what they liked about seeing what people were doing, what they didn't like, I guess.
Like a debrief.
Yeah, they kind of had like a debrief, you know.
Hmm.
So I noticed that when I was in Asia, and I was like, well, why don't they do that here? Like that would
Mhm.
make so much more sense than fucking people just coming up to them like, oh, what did I do wrong? You know,
Uh-huh.
like, or even like they even did that too. Like they still like gave their input if they wanted to give it.
I guess maybe because like I guess maybe in like Eastern culture they're
Yeah, I
more
guess it's-
humble. Or, and
yeah, it's a
obviously in
Japanese
order to do
thing,
that
yeah.
you gotta be humble. And obviously in the West like a lot of people have egos or whatever, so it's tough.
Yeah,
Because like a lot of people like a lot of OGs in the West they're probably like, bro, I'm hot shit. I put my time in the game. You would have to explain to these motherfuckers.
yeah.
Kind of like obviously that's kind of what you saw at like Break Free when the I guess when Flea Rock said that he didn't want to battle like Jeff or whatever, like that would be an example.
Mm. I guess it just depends.
Pretty
It
much.
is that is some Asian shit, some East world shit.
But yeah, yo. So I don't know if you guys want to talk about this because this is a super controversial topic, and we're not of this gender or whatever. So women in the breaking scene and misogyny in the break. I don't know if you guys want to talk about this because it's pretty controversial.
I can't say anything because I'm not a woman.
Good PR, good save. I'll listen. What's the question at least?
I think pretty much like a few people asked us like, oh, what were you? I guess like because I
I
guess
think there should be more
controversial
women
topic.
in breaking.
I think
And there
for
shouldn't be
sure-
guys talking, being like, "Hey, I'll teach you 6-step." Oh, no fucking keep your dick in your pants. Stop being a fucking creeper.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's not
I
that
think,
fucking hard.
I think in breaking, obviously because it's a male dominated, not dominated thing.
Yeah,
Whatever.
girls don't want to fucking talk to you at practice. Fucking relax.
There's obviously gonna be like those like creepy moments or whatever, right? Like when you see like one girl and then there's like a bare dudes or whatever, they're all gonna try to teach them. You've seen that many times in like.
Dude, that was all the time, bro.
And
It's
obviously,
always,
there's like
like-
people that are notorious for that. Like we know you guys.
We know
Probably
exactly
who
who
they are,
the fuck
yo.
you are.
I know who they are.
At
I know
Yorkdale
who they
section.
are. You're a pair of. I'm not gonna say who you are, but you guys know who you are. The
I wonder if
viewers
they
know
ever
who you
listen.
are.
I wonder if they've
I
ever
doubt
listened.
it.
That'd be
I
funny.
doubt it, but that'd be hilarious.
Yeah, they're too busy.
I'm not gonna lie, they probably
Yeah,
they
yeah.
probably chased off a lot of Beagles in the scene. They probably would have been like newer members of Crew.
Shame on you, you pair of shoes. Shame on you. You know who you are.
So again, I think in terms of like that
Yeah,
topic,
this-
like that obviously is gonna be related to to like having more people in the scene, obviously, because
Mm-hmm.
if there's more girls or women in the scene, I feel like it would happen less or whatever kind of thing because there's so
I
few
feel like-
girls they get like kind of ganged up on by like because it's like the ratio of guys B-boys to B-girls is probably like fucking 10-1 or some shit.
Yeah, just be fucking like chill, bro. Stop trying to fucking just relax. Like
And
stop that
obviously,
shit.
yeah, as B-boy, I mean, like it's just human. It's like a human thing. Like you just
Yeah.
gotta control it or whatever.
just
Calm your fucking
stop.
dick.
And no one. Stop it.
Exactly.
Yeah, yo. I wish there'd be more girls. I would be more females. I feel like they're actually like that's like B-girl battles is like the closest thing to like the purest form of breaking.
Really.
I like that. I think so.
I feel like that is. Like I
Oh,
feel like
yes,
when you
yeah.
watch like female battles, and then it's like they're actually dancing, like the whole style is a dance.
You're
Yeah,
And you
yo.
watch guys, and it's just like, oh, some big blow up.
And they actually
I
top
don't-
rock, you know.
I don't mean top rock. I mean other shit. I mean the actual dance.
Shame
Yo,
on
you want me to
James.
fucking clear this fucking shit
Shame
up
on
right
you.
now,
Shame
bro?
on you, James. Yo. Shame
Yeah.
on
First
you.
off, okay, look.
Shame on you,
I
James.
think what you guys is trying to say is, you're trying to say like you have to be good at dancing. Okay, look, if you're funky,
Oh, let's
your
do it.
style will be funky
Oh my
even if you're
God,
doing full
yo.
work and shit. Okay? If you're top rocking and the majority of your set is a top rock, you're fucking wasting your time. No one cares. If you have a funky top rock, that means you have a funky style. So that's what matters. And that will show through every movement you make. But if top rocks are boring, just do a 1-2 step and a Native American step and throw down. And maybe even a salsa 1-2 step.
Do you
That's
see
it.
someone? Do you see someone?
Are
that
you
only
done?
Does, do you
Huh?
see someone that only does top rock as someone that does like only power moves, like in a battle, kind of thing?
Yeah, it's boring both ways, bro. If it's only power moves, it's boring.
I'm not gonna
So you're
lie, yo,
saying-
like when I
so
see
you're saying
Pocket
it's-
throw down, if I ever saw him live, I'd probably be like, holy shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's different. That's different. But he's also like 2 feet tall and he does like crazy fast power. That's different.
I see what you mean, James.
So if you're like, yo, this person dances and they're dope, it's like the whole style is dope. It's okay. It'll click in one day. One day when you get older, you'll learn.
James, shut the fuck up.
I think that's the thing too. Like usually, like younger people, they want to learn power moves and shit, right? But as you get older,
Yeah, that's fine.
You kind of want to learn top rock. So like a lot of people like say stuff like that.
I think top rock matters.
We're gonna buy. We should make shirts and be like, we're gonna have one shirt that's like Top Rock sucks, and like Top Rock rocks. Top Rock rocks as a shirt.
I think top rock matters.
Top Rock rocks is
I
actually
think top
pretty
rock's
good.
sick.
Top Rock rocks.
Hey man,
Have
so
like hands like this at the side. That'd be so stupid.
so you're saying Issei has a fresh style because he has fresh top rock?
Put on fucking Issei footage right now. I guarantee he has no good top rock.
Shout out to Issei. Apparently, we got some investigators. Apparently he's not in Rebel BC1 no more.
Oh shit!
We got some inside knowledge. I don't know how reliable it is. It seems kind of reliable. Apparently this guy's not in Rebel BC1 All Stars anymore. Whatever.
Oh
they took
shit!
They took his name out of They took his name out of Red Bull. They basically canceled him. He's wiped off of Red Bull's history books.
Oh my god! Oh no!
Cancel.
Oh no!
Get his ass.
That's a pickup for Monster right there. Imagine he just joins Monster. Nah, he's
He was probably too fresh for Red Bull anyway.
Yeah, so
I
apparently
saw that fucking chin piercing. They're like, we gotta get this guy out of here.
Yeah, this guy. Oh man.
Oh my god, Pocket and Issei on the same team, holy shit.
I swear they've battled before.
Together? Not together.
Really?
Oh my god, imagine the Monster Squad, but add Issei on that shit.
That's actually the Monstars.
Exactly.
Well, I know how you beat them. You just do some footwork. Do a quick, clean 6-step, and be like, you can't do this.
but imagine that though, like you just being someone that made it or whatever, it got to Red Bull, and then you just kind of like toss it away. There has to be like a good reason why. But from what we heard, apparently this guy like was working with other companies and shit.
Oh, that's
fucking... Bobby be telling you his resources are correct,
Correct. That is correct.
So Manny asks, is Munir still in Red Bull? I don't think he was ever in the BC1 All Star team.
I don't think he ever agreed to it.
Yeah, because
I think he always had all the shit on.
Like, but I don't think he was ever in the BC1 All Star team though, because I think he has his own brand, like Hard Work Easy or whatever kind of thing. We should hit him up for that sponsor. But yeah, so I guess he has his own brand.
I guess we'll never know.
Damn,
we'll never know. If you're an open spot, I'm a Red Bull BC1 Toronto top 16 All Star. I'm ready for a check. I can throw down a little bit. Teach the kids.
So would you rather?
I have a podcast that has 300 viewers.
You gotta build that up. Maybe one day we hit CBC or some shit.
Yeah, I got a famous podcast. I got about 12 people watching at a time. Yeah, I ramble a lot about dumb shit. And my opinions don't matter, but who cares?
To answer your question, Eric, I want to join Team Ginger Ale.
If you could pick a team to represent, who would you pick?
Team Ginger Ale.
Shit.
Team Schweppes.
Fuck that, Team like...
Your Team Trojan or some shit? Imagine.
Team like Audi or some shit. I want a car.
No, you have to pick something real.
A car,
what the
car
fuck?
suit?
Yo, represent Team Nestle, dog.
Team Nestle.
Yo.
Nike.
Yo, Team Hasbro. Yo, let's get this money, dog.
Hasbros.
Goddamn.
Team.
Yep.
I said Pepsi. Oh no, you said Schweppes.
Yo, Team Nintendo, dog. Yo, put me on the Nintendo team.
Yo, could you imagine?
Yo, give me that.
Yo, I'm surprised there's not an anime for breaking.
Yeah, dude. Like, if there's like more media shit for breaking, bro, that'd be sick. If
why
isn't there an anime? Why isn't there an anime for that shit? Yo, there's one.
Yo, imagine like the love story in that. Oh, what is he doing? He's losing the footwork battle. What?
Yo, if there's an anime, there's probably like some anime love story shit and breaking, probably some shit like Ills or whatever. Yo,
his sister.
He's like the closest, to be honest. From what I heard.
You think you can beat me? I've won 2 Red Bulls.
You remember what you said about how he got Amior? He's like, he was judging or some shit, and she's like, "Oh, why the fuck? Why did I lose?" Yo, it's because you didn't follow me on Instagram. Yo, that was the pickup line. It's fucking corny, but yo, that's how it's gonna happen.
Cornball. Yeah, yo. What other questions we got?
I think that's what I got for like in terms of like me creating my.
All right.
Unless you guys have something.
Best breaking in a movie. Go. And tell me why it's Step Up 3.
Best breaking in the movie?
I was actually gonna say that.
Exactly.
Your fucking battle of the year, bro. Like, there's only one answer.
Oh
That
shit.
Yo, love
Yeah,
how
yeah.
I love how in battle of the year, yo, like the one time, like, like this is one battle where they showed, like, you know, Steve Terrata from Quest Crew. Like, this guy had
Yeah.
like the majority of the fucking breaking like scenes or whatever in that
And he
battle.
only does flips.
And this guy does like butterfly twists and flash kicks and shit.
Damn, yo.
Yeah, that's a way to capture the essence.
I don't know,
Man.
yo. There isn't that much breaking in movies nowadays, is there?
I could never be that type of dancer, bro. The dancer that's like the gig dancer, and you do like the same like couple flips, and you're not even like you're not really a b-boy. You just break.
Tata, you hear that? My boy doesn't think you're a
No,
b-boy.
that's not Tata at all.
What are you talking about? You already know his tiebreaker round.
No, that's
This guy walks in and does like 10 Websters, yo, to a hang glide.
That's your opinion, absolutely not mine. I'm talking about fucking Quest Crew, motherfucker.
Okay, James, I'm sorry. You can't call Quest Crew motherfuckers.
Yo, I'm dissing
yo.
Quest Crew. Fuck that shit.
Yo, Quest Crew's what got
Yo,
me in the game, bro. I won't lie,
ABC,
Jabberwockies
yo,
and
America's
Quest
Best Dance Crew died after fucking Super Crew 1. After that, it was over.
What?
You can't top
Nah,
Super Crew.
I'll say I'll say ABDC died after Periodics when in season 5. Yo, after that, I don't think anyone gave
Season
a shit about it.
5. Yeah, I ain't watching no season 3 or 4.
James, you're actually an old man in every fucking like topic.
Bro,
Dog.
season 3 was fucking Quest Crew, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck
I'm gonna
that.
say this. I'm gonna say this, and I'm probably gonna be right. You
Probably
only
not.
like the first 2 generations of Pokemon. You bitch.
This guy's an old head, yo.
You
This is an old
bitch.
head.
Yo, it's the original. I only watched the first. I only watched the first seasons of anime. I only like the first season of Attack on Titan. I only like the
Bullshit, bro.
That's fucking capping.
Yo, if you guys
Yeah,
aren't
you're
watching
right.
Attack on Titan right now, chat, or like whoever's watching, bro, you gotta watch that shit,
Yo,
bro.
Yo,
the
we should
manga got
have-
finished, yo.
We
The
should have
manga's finished.
we should have like when it all ends. We should have like a spoiler cast and talk about it.
Yo, let's do it now. No, I'm trying.
Nah, fuck that.
Yeah, again, if you ain't watching Attack on Titan, bro, you're missing out, yo. You gotta watch.
You're
it.
gonna
all
say
we're
if you're
gonna
not
be saying
watching
is
Quest
like,
Crew?
yo, that's so yo, what Aaron did, yo, this. But yeah, dog. I only like the first season of Avatar, the first 2 seasons of Dragon Ball Z.
The fuck is the first 2 seasons like fucking Frieza arc or some shit?
Yeah, the Frieza arc. After that, I stopped watching.
I mean, they say that was when that was like the best up until the Cell arc. After that, it wasn't that good.
I thought
What else
something
is
like-
there?
I like the Boo arc, yo. The Boo arc was good too, but apparently
Yeah.
people didn't think it was that great.
Yo,
I-
Dragon Ball, the first one was good.
Nah, that's too old, yo.
I never
Yo,
watched.
that shit was good, yo. There wasn't no fucking major key blast. It was about martial arts, dog.
it. Yeah,
That's true. That's true. Like Dragon Ball compared to Dragon Ball Z, so different, or whatever.
Yeah,
No
Dragon
man's
Ball
flying
Super
and
is
shit.
like, it could be good, but they're just getting so out of hand. Yeah, I'm a Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Jesus Christ.
Bobby said,
Yeah.
do we want to make those exhibition battle matches right now? Who do you guys want to see in a battle? Do you want to do that right now, or do you want to make an episode dedicated to it?
Yo, I was thinking, okay, either Phil versus Matrack or Matrack versus Tim.
Oh, that'd be a good battle.
Oh, shit.
Which one?
Matrack versus Tim.
Yeah, I think Matrack and Phil would be sick.
I don't. Yeah.
Matrack versus Phil.
Yeah,
I think I think Matrack's sick, but I think Phil is like on another level. To
Yeah,
be
he-
honest.
yeah,
Like,
he
this
might-
guy's actually
yeah.
on another level in terms of like just
but
like
Matrack and Tim would
everything.
be fucking sick.
I think Matrack versus Tim would be a pretty cool match because their
Sure,
styles
that
like
one.
different.
Hmm.
What else? What else you guys got?
Let's see. I'm trying to think. I should pull out the tier list or whatever.
Yeah, we should
see
put
if
Yo,
it's-
we need James versus Anton, yo.
No, we need Dennis versus Bridge.
Nah, that does not need to happen.
Yo, he actually has top rocks. He'll fuck you up.
He's got top rock, you know.
Yo, Bridge will do like a top rock set, dope ass old Bridge shit, and then he'll start doing top rock set to fucking dope ass footwork shit, and then when he gets tired, he's just gonna do a top rock set and then walk out, and then be like, "Yo, fuck you, bitch."
But
Fuck
that ain't.
you.
But that ain't dope though. Where's the handstand? Where's the real top rock, bro?
It'd be dope if he did some power moves. Where's his baby mill? Where's the head spin drill? Where's the flares at?
What the fuck? I'm gonna access it.
You know, I'm gonna be really honest. I don't give a shit about top rock. I just say it as a joke, but then James took it so seriously.
It's good
I,
controversy,
well,
yo. It's
I
good
wonder why I took
controversy.
it seriously.
I'm like, yo, top rock matters. And I always say EC has the best top rock, even though this guy's got trash top rock. And then one day today, James blew up. He's like, you know, I'm tired of this. I'm debunking this right now.
Yo, it's every episode since I said that.
I'm like,
I've been
Are you
getting
done?
messages.
All right,
But whatever, it's just my stupid opinion.
Nah,
Your
you know,
opinion
no,
doesn't
no,
matter.
you know,
I'm
no,
not
no,
judging.
I'm sorry, guys. Top rock matters, yo. Top rock matters.
I got the tier list.
Dog,
up,
so
yo.
if you can't, yo, oh wait, what was that tab I just saw? Pictures
Porn
of
tab, bro.
b-boys' penises bulge. What?
Okay, yo, I'm gonna put this out there. I don't know if you guys agree. We're gonna get Eric Ikawa to challenge B-Boy Shogi.
Yeah, we're gonna
He's-
get
he's-
Ikawa to battle everyone on up to B plus.
Okay, yo, hear me out though. He's gonna ride his bike to Shogi's house, and we'll already be there to meet him up.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll battle and we'll film it live.
yeah, just to spoil it, though, apparently Yikao, he wants to travel to Ottawa and go to Shogi's house and actually battle him in person, yo.
Could you imagine?
Shout
He
out to
just
the brave
goes.
man.
He just knocks on his door. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here to battle you.
Imagine, oh my god.
Oh my
Like,
god.
you're gonna get smoked.
Yo, so let's yo James. So I know you're passionate about this, but who should your boy Jason battle on the tier list?
Where's Jason? Oh.
What the fuck was it? Slowly like fucking.
Yeah. What's it?
So pixelated.
Yeah, right. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't
You
know.
can just use the Discord one. The Discord one's already up.
That's true.
God damn.
God damn, yo. What
Yeah,
the fuck is
damn,
going
yo.
on?
The
So-
hell's
so,
happening?
So do you
I
think your
would've
boy
said-
Jason should join?
Dude, you should battle the fucking how to use your computer right now. You should
Yo,
battle
so-
like
yo,
a
what the hell's
manual.
going on, yo? What is this shit?
You should battle a how-to book right now. What the hell is like pictures of holding us penises? What? The
Yo, you
fuck?
already know,
Eric.
dog. You already know. Yo, so yo, shout out, yo. If you're watching it right now, this is what the Patreon freaking gives you, yo. You get access to our Discord, bro. Check out who's in it. Nah, yo, that's confidential.
Yeah, don't show them all the toxic parts that are hilarious in
Yeah.
there.
Yo, look at this shit, yo. We have a section called Bite Police, bro. Yo, if you want to
I
join,
wonder
our
who's
shit,
in it.
Yo, you get to join the Bite Police shit. You get to see
wonder
beef
who-
moments, dog, and you get to know who's being the hype up thing. You join our Patreon, son.
Yeah,
Let's
if
go.
you're this far in our fucking video, you deserve to look at this right now.
Yeah, yo, let's go. So yeah, so we have this tier list. Yo, who do you think your boy Jason should battle?
Jason.
Jason.
Jason?
Jason. Jason Derulo.
Jason versus Ethan would be good.
Yeah.
Because it'd be hard, 'cause, like,
Ethan in
okay,
the
so
chat,
think-
yo, what do you have to say to that, yo? James
I think-
believe
'cause I
that
think,
you
like-
versus Ethan is good, or
I
Jason
think
versus
Ethan is really, really clean, and like Jason is more prone to messing up, so it would be hard for him.
I think
No?
Jason he has some really nice moves. The only thing I guess again like in terms of is executing, because I see him in practice.
Yeah.
He's hit some nasty shit. Just
Yeah, I
executing.
think Jason's crazy. It's just like he just needs to be able to hit his shit.
Mhm.
I don't know. I would have said Jason versus Maddie. That would be pretty cool, but
That already happened.
yeah, and they practice all the time together. What's the point?
Damn, Bobby Bobby said Ethan would take Jason easy, yo. He's only saying that because Ethan's in the live stream chat.
Yeah, just get off his dick, bro. How about we get Bobby? Yo, Bobby versus Shogi. How about that?
loser either becomes in D tier or stays in D tier.
Yeah, loser becomes D tier.
You just move them both in D tier.
Yo, I'll even ask it like Bobby would too. Yo, fuck it. How about Bobby and Shogi, bro? Yo, Bobby. Yo,
Bobby, what do you say to that, yo? Bobby versus Shogi.
All right, yo. hey, what I think Bobby should face Yikao, yo.
Ika's-
Yo,
Who do you guys think? Who do you think actually?
like who would win in a battle, Yika or Bobby?
Okay, how about this? Who should Mike Mike battle?
To be honest, I don't know how much Mike has been practicing,
That sounds like his problem.
so I don't know if he'll be ready
Doesn't
to
matter.
battle anybody
But in a dream world,
in a
in
dream world.
without COVID.
Oh fuck.
It's pretty much. I feel like he's in the upper A or like yeah. I think he's in the upper A to be honest. So maybe battle someone in upper A
I would like to see Mike either battle.
or A plus, even like lower A plus. Maybe Matt D. Yo, that'd be interesting. Mike versus Matt D. Why not?
I would like to see that.
Or Mike actually beat Jorah once in a battle. I remember. Or in a 1v1. Yeah, he beat him in a 1v1. I remember.
I would like to see Mike either battle the guys from the GWS twins, one of them, or I don't know.
Yo, if we were to rework this, how would we change this? This list.
This
Actually,
is too much to look
that
at.
should be
yo.
a that
Who
should be
cares,
like a
bro?
whole, that should be a
Fuck
whole
it.
video.
That's too much. That's too much.
We
to
gotta
do.
wait for like.
Yeah, we
the
gotta make
scene
a
to
full.
open
We gotta
up
make a
again.
full episode for this shit. To be honest.
Dude, when do you think the
fuck.
scene will actually open up again?
The
I think it's gonna be like
yo,
maybe next year.
yo,
How
COVID
shit's going
talk.
on now? It's probably gonna be next year, man.
Yo, COVID talk, yo. Fuck it, yo. Let's do COVID talk.
No, that's.
Yo,
I don't want
get
this
some-
shit to
get
get
some
flagged.
canceled even more.
I'm not even
yo,
gonna say
fuck.
that word that you said. You're gonna bleep that out.
COVID.
Fuck.
Yeah, so that was another topic that a lot of people want us to talk about in the Instagram video. So COVID, yo, what's gonna happen, yo? Fuck.
Oh god, I'm not.
What are your opinions on COVID? That's either cancel or that's either to be canceled or not or whatever.
Wait, what? I didn't hear that. I'm sorry.
So COVID, yo, what's your opinion on COVID right now? Yo?
What's my opinion on COVID? Oh, it sucks.
In terms
Yeah.
of like the lockdown? I think when people say
It's
COVID,
not
they're,
tight.
they're mainly talking about the lockdown. Like, what do you think of the lockdown? Like, do you think
To
it
be
should
honest,
be lockdown
it-
or not?
It doesn't affect me because I still go to work.
Same with me. I still go to work as well.
Same with me. Actually, I go to school still.
Yeah, so like,
In terms of like
It's
lockdown,
just-
in my opinion, I don't know why the fuck. Because I remember like a week
I'm
before
not
we went to
talking.
stay at home again. I don't get why Doug first said that we're gonna do open dining, and then a week later shut everything down. I think if anything, like in Breaking Bad, fucking Walt said something about some shit about having no half measures or whatever, and that's basically what we did or whatever. So I feel like it should have been shut down first and then open it once everything was good, instead of like
yeah,
shutting down, opening, because that's like a half measure or whatever. Like things aren't gonna be solved like that. You know what I mean?
Ain't no half.
And-
Step in.
I was downtown like the other day, and no one wears a mask. No one
Oh,
wears
really?
their mask. I
When you're outside, it's fine.
I was like, it was a lot of people. I was surprised that only like maybe like 10% wore their mask.
So what?
Yeah,
what
we're getting
I've,
Florida
what
on
I've
this,
learned
huh?
when you're outside, the UV light kills it. It's not. You can't.
Really?
It's not contagious
I didn't-
outside.
Really? I didn't know.
According
about
to the Joe Rogan podcast that I'm listening to.
that. UV
So
rays.
if I'm outside, I don't need to wear my mask.
No. If you're outside, if you're walking around on the street outside, you don't need to wear the mask. They even said that you don't need to do that.
You don't.
No, it's when you're indoors you need to wear it.
Okay.
Well, regardless, I'll be wearing mine.
I think in terms of like, especially when you look at Asia or whatever, everyone wears a mask. I think especially for like us, like people from like Eastern culture or whatever, like I think it's like wearing masks is like not a problem or whatever. Like we just do it because fuck it, like it doesn't really matter. It's like a really low effort kind of thing.
Dude, as soon as they were like, at the beginning of the quarantine and shit, and they're like, you need to wear masks, you need to do this. As soon as I heard that, I'm like, everyone's gonna be like, right away. I was like, they're gonna be protesting this shit. They're gonna have some crazy people saying like, it makes you stupider or some dumb shit like that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, did you hear some of the shit that people say? They're like,
Like some
because you
voodoo
wear a
shit, yo.
mask. This is all a lie, by the way. This is the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life. They're saying, I don't even know if I should even say this because it might flag the video.
Wait.
I don't even know anything about that. Yo.
Wait, why would it flag the video?
Because like I'm spreading like this is bullshit. It's fake. So the video might be seen as like misinformation.
I doubt it. Whatever. Just say.
Well, fuck it. Whatever. Fuck it. So
Let
there's
us
one
know
video
this
I saw. This
information.
person was like, if when you wear the mask, you're breathing in your carbon dioxide and it's going back into you. So then like it makes you like not really breathe in and it kills your brain cells. So you're stupider if you wear a mask.
That's fucking retarded. But I do understand the thought process in that.
It doesn't make
Like,
sense.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's not even carbon
No, it
dioxide.
doesn't make sense,
I'm thinking of carbon monoxide or whatever.
No, you
That's
you
not even
breathe
the
in
same.
carbon dioxide.
That-
Oxygen when you breathe in, it's only 21% oxygen.
That's something
So you
else.
still breathe in carbon dioxide anyways. You still breathe in other shit.
Are these the same people that put tinfoil on their head?
No, these
Probably,
are
yeah.
people that
I'm
think
joking,
that
I'm
like
kidding, I'm
Jesus
kidding.
is gonna protect them. Like I believe in God. I don't need this. I don't need a mask.
That
so,
is.
so it's just breaking podcast. We're not anti-mask or anything like that.
No,
shit.
wear a
We
fucking
mask,
mask.
so
So I don't
fuck
have to fucking be. I can go into a restaurant
That is something else.
and I can go to practice. You fucking asshole.
it.
Wear a
And plus,
fucking
from
mask.
what I hear, like wearing masks is supposed to protect other people. Is this supposed to
It's-
protect other
yeah.
people and not yourself or something like that? Like is that
Yeah.
what they say? You come on,
That's
you
it.
gotta be kind to your neighbors, yo.
That's what I don't get when people don't wear a mask outside. You can still sneeze and cough.
Mm. Well, I don't know. If you're coughing outside and like you're near people, like the particles are just gonna go all over the place. It's
I
gonna
think
go out.
I think obviously like if you're gonna
Disperse.
sneeze or cough, you just generally common sense don't want to do it near someone kind of thing. You just
Yeah.
do it like
Mm.
when you pass them, whatever.
I don't know, man. I don't understand. I hate. There's that one dude, that Chris Sky guy. I was just looking at. I always see his shit pop up on like Six Buzz and stuff. I hate that fucking dude, bro. I hate
Oh,
his
is he-
stupid face. That really D's guy. That's like he just goes on the airplanes like I'm not wearing a mask.
Oh
And
come
he always,
on,
like,
yo.
always getting into arguments with cops. and like he went to Longo's recently, and he's like, I'm gonna buy this maple syrup. Like, I'm gonna buy this maple syrup. He just goes in there and is like, he's like basically just being belligerent. He's just being an asshole. It's like, your problem is with the government. It's not with the fucking small people who work at the airport, who fucking work at a fucking grocery store. Like,
but
just
I don't get
following
that.
the rules.
I don't get
Not
that.
even with the
Like,
cops. It's like they're just following the rules that they have to enforce.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, you're being a dumb bitch, bro.
I think people just want to start shit for no reason, basically.
Yeah, people are just bored and like they're just getting fucking. They're just getting what's it called? They want the clout.
Just
Do anything for clout.
Just to be famous, right? Fuck. To be honest, I don't think this shit is gonna end until everyone gets the majority of people gets vaccinated and then herd
immunity
or whatever. I don't think this thing is gonna end until that shit happens. To be honest, so probably the trajectory, most likely things will be open. Maybe the first jam will happen in like September or like fucking.
No, man.
Even like after that, like maybe even November or some shit.
I don't even think. I think it's gonna be next year, maybe. If we're still getting fucking lockdowns now, like, come on, bro. And then it's like, yo, just the lockdown's dumb. Like, just people wear masks, fucking people spread out, like, wash your fucking shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it'll be hard to spread it out because people are. If you have to get the vaccine, people have to take the vaccine, so we can get that immunity and shit.
So what do you think of what Joe Rogan said? Joe Rogan said something along the lines of, like in terms of like the quarantine. This is not any of our opinion, or this is what Joe Rogan. He said something along the lines of like you like go out if you want to take the risk. For those of you who don't want to take the risk, you just stay home, kind of thing. Like if you're afraid of what do you think of that opinion?
I think that's fair.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, he's like, the world's still going. So the world is still going, and people who aren't gonna go out that have like health conditions that can't go out.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna suffer. Like, they can't work, they can't make money. So there's still the same problems.
I think I guess the main thing I guess he was like directing towards is like you kind of have like because I guess a lot of people are complaining that government control or whatever kind of thing, right?
Some American shit.
So I guess in terms of what he said, he's like mainly having that the choice of like taking that risk is in your hands, like whether or not, like, rather than letting the government control of your choice or whatever, you have the choice of like either like taking the risk of getting COVID or whatever and going out, or just like staying home and being completely safe. So it becomes so that way, like, that mentality becomes more of the individual rather than like the government, if you know what I'm saying.
I think it's.
What would you think of that?
Because then I don't know. I don't really like it. It's just I don't know. I can't explain it right now because.
You're not even drinking right now, and I can't believe I just said that. I think properly. Oh fuck.
I can't explain why I don't think it's like proper, but I think it's dumb.
In a way,
I feel like it's just like people who aren't like who can't go out because of health, or they're afraid of it, and they have like legit reason to be afraid. They're still gonna suffer. And I get, like, they don't want to be like, I don't know, man. This is bullshit.
I think what Joe Rogan's just trying to say is just pick your poison.
Yeah,
pretty much like
either
like,
die
you
or
have the,
stay home and be starved to death.
I guess either not maybe not the action, but you either go out, live the way you want, or like either like stay safer, obviously, but I guess like be restricted or whatever. So either freedom and like, but have the risk of dying or like getting COVID, or like stay home and like stay safe but not have that freedom. I guess it's kind of like a choice thing. Like you at least with that, in terms of that mentality, if the world's working like that right now, whatever, you have like more choice, whatever kind of thing. I do like that, but obviously it's a lot more complicated than that, especially when you have kids and like and shit like that.
That's
like,
what I'm trying to say. I just feel like it's more complicated than
it makes sense.
You want to go out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not that simple. It's a disease that nobody knows anything about, but now we know that it's not as deadly as we thought it was. So why are we still doing lockdown?
Oh, is that what you're thinking right now? Like, because
that's also what Joe Rogan says.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
the optics of how deadly is it compared to what we thought it was going to be at the beginning of the pandemic.
Mm-hmm. So
I really don't want to talk about this, to be. Because then I don't want to hear other people's opinions.
People want to hear us, bro. Apparently, there's still 21 people watching us. Shit. We're not even talking about breaking anymore, yo. There's 21 people watching.
I'm playing video games on my phone.
Don't scare away from this shit, bro. It's just breaking podcast, baby.
This isn't even breaking. We're talking about fucking pandemic.
It's just life now. So are you gonna get vaccinated?
I am.
I am for sure.
I probably would eventually. It's just like I feel like all of us now we're all like healthy young motherfuckers.
Now, if you get vaccinated, okay, how about I throw this? Like, for sure, I'm gonna get vaccinated. In terms of like vaccination, my mom works at a nursing home. She already got vaccinated. Obviously, a lot of people think like, oh, side effects. I didn't see any with my mom. Whatever,
Yeah,
she got
same.
vaccinated.
Yeah,
So
my mom, my dad, and my girlfriend all got vaccinated.
How did she get
I
vaccinated?
think she works in
She's-
healthcare. That's why.
Oh, that's why.
So she got
Yeah, my mom works
vaccinated.
in healthcare. She got vaccinated.
Yeah,
She didn't get her
so-
second one yet. She has
Yes.
to wait for forever till her second one.
Yeah, because they want more people to get their first one.
Yeah, because they can't get any. Whatever.
Yeah, so I don't know how many of y'all are anti-vaxxers in the chat, but in my opinion, it seems like it's good.
Dog,
It's good. I'm gonna do it or whatever. Kind
The
of.
risks are the exact same as taking anything into your body. People will die. People get fucked up reactions from eating nuts. Pause. People get fucked up reaction from eating whatever the fuck or taking Tylenol, taking this. Like, you don't know what's gonna happen. Probably won't happen to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know. And also think about it too, like these companies that made the disease, or not made the fucking disease. That's a lie. Made the fucking vaccine. Like they're gonna rush to make this fucking vaccine work. Like the amount of money that they're gonna make, like it has to work. Like
Okay,
the amount
so
of money they could make from doing it to be the first one to do it, like they must have been like they all put all their effort into it for that reason. That's why it makes sense that it came out so fast. Like the billions of dollars they're probably gonna make off that. Like if you ran a fucking Pfizer or some shit, you would probably do the same shit. You'd be like, yo, drop everything. I don't give a fuck. Make this shit work. And you fucking grab the fucking smartest motherfucker, like make this fucking shit work.
True, but I'll say this: it's pretty crazy because usually vaccines and shit they take years to make, but I'm impressed in terms of like looking at everything like in terms of like human race kind of shit. I'm impressed that we were able to create something like some kind of like cure or like a vaccine in like such a short period of time or whatever. So I gotta give it to that, yo. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to the Asians,
Shout
bro.
out to humanity, dog. It wasn't even Asians who developed that shit. Apparently, it was Germans. Whatever.
Yo, shout out to Germans.
Hell
man.
yeah!
Yo, they're about to like talk some
You know
people up,
Germans,
what
bro.
I'm saying?
Germans are always ahead of the game, bro. World War
Where are
II,
my white people at?
Yo, they're really good at.
They're in the head of the game, yo. It's
Throw your
Oh.
W's up. Throw those W's up.
Yeah, we fucked up, yo.
Whatever, fuck it.
Oh shit. God
Yo, the
damn.
Germans finally did something good. They had a couple years. to
Nah,
fuck
Jay,
it
shut
up.
the fuck up.
Yo, stop this right now. Stop this right now.
Oh, no, okay, we found your limit.
Nah, they've been doing good things.
They've
yo.
been fucking up. They've been fucking up. They made some good cars, but they've been fucking up. But they made the vaccine. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I can say it way worse.
Yeah, so
This is
instead
a
of-
jokes podcast. We don't mean anything. This is all for
Yeah,
entertainment.
yo, if you're listening to this right now, you know who we are. We like to make fucked up jokes, but we don't actually fucking mean it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like when you're battling someone, you give them a cock. You don't actually want to give them your cock. Come on, let's be serious.
Yeah,
You
man.
want to
Yeah,
pull
we
the
just
gun
fucking
out.
around,
You don't
yo.
actually have a gun. Come on. We're from
Exactly.
Canada. There's no guns in Canada.
God damn.
You mean that? No.
All right, yo,
It's
yo,
all
what
about
else?
peace and love.
Damn.
It's all about having fun.
Yo, COVID talk, yo. What we gave a good 15 to 20 minutes about this COVID talk, yo.
We
Shit.
talked too much about it. The thing I didn't even want to fucking talk about.
It's crazy though. Like I feel like it's so weird that like it's hard to talk about these kind of things, like the biggest issues or whatever. Like usually in the biggest issues, is gonna be a lot of controversy, and a lot of people are afraid to talk about it because they're afraid of saying the wrong thing or whatever. But I feel like whenever you're talking about something controversial, you gotta hear like the people like opinions and shit. You know what I mean?
I feel like a lot of people just they don't want to be canceled or they don't want to
That's
like
the thing.
be
But
viewed as one thing. Just because we didn't say like because we didn't say like whatever like the exact right thing, like there's gonna be some people that will disagree with us because it's not the exact right buzzwords that
Mhm.
we didn't say or some shit.
I'm
Whatever.
out. Whatever, fuck it. Y'all don't care.
Yeah. You can't cancel a fucking person going into construction, bro. I'm fine.
God
I'm a
damn.
fucking Italian meathead, bro. I don't give a fuck.
But ma,
Oh yo, what the fuck?
Ma.
I'm watching Sopranos. I don't give a fuck right
Yo,
now.
yo, shout out to
You
my
wanna fucking-
homie
you
Adrian
wanna
Bueno,
fucking
dog,
cancel
my
me?
UFC watching buddy, bro. Shout out to Riley Reed's back tattoo, yo.
Yo. Oh, you want to hear some shit? Yo, have you seen Riley Reed's rap song?
Yeah,
oh,
I did,
yeah,
yo.
I have, yo. You guys are dumb, yo. That shit does so good, yo. They should be
What
playing
the
that shit
fuck,
at
yeah.
jams, yo. Yo, I'd actually tear up the dance floor, dog.
Yo,
On God.
yo, if you want to be pissed off, look at Riley Reed's, or laugh at it. Look at Riley Reed's fucking
Come on, James.
freestyle.
She gets the card.
No, she doesn't.
She's done
yo.
enough. She's done enough for the scene, for the community.
Oh,
I guess.
I know what you mean. Yeah, that makes sense, yo.
The chorus
she's
is
done enough, yo.
amazing.
She's done enough.
She gave everything, yo. She gave everything.
It's funny
physically
because
for it.
someone wrote that for her.
Bro, what?
Yeah, someone
little-
wrote that for her. I was like, yeah, say it. It'd be funny. She's like, all right, cool, I'll do
like
it.
little Yachty, like little Yachty.
I would. No, it'd be hitting if it was Lil Yachty.
Oh my gosh! Imagine you're a partner with her during a scene or whatever, and you heard that rap song. Imagine how hard you're gonna go.
I'd go in, yo.
Gotta do this for my people.
They would see a different Dennis Wong on the dance floor.
Your porn star talk, yo. Did we ever say? I remember we always asked we asked a few guests what their favorite porn stars are, yo.
No, I'm a freak.
Your shout out to Troubles. He apparently doesn't watch porn, but it is what it is. If you don't watch porn, you don't watch porn. But I don't believe it. I don't believe
I'm a freak. Yeah, I want to clip that one part. Yeah, I'm a freak.
it. Yeah, that might be the next highlight, whatever. When I get the time to make it.
What a nice. Want that scene? I want that.
Yo, right now, yo, James, who's your favorite porn star? Yo, I know you're a man of
I don't have
taste.
any favorites. I like all women.
Okay.
I actually don't.
Do you like
I'm a freak.
BBWs?
As a black man, yes.
Your favorite porn channel? Go. I remember. I know you have one because I remember we talked about this.
Yo,
In person.
yo, you already know what I'm gonna say, Doug.
Mr. Choose the Asian Beavers. Is that your favorite, Dennis?
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
I'll say this. Like for example, like you know who Eva Lovia is, right?
Nah.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
you know who it is, James.
I know everything.
I'm just gonna say this. She fucked up when she got a boob job. That fucked up. I think that ruined it for me, yo. That ruined it
Yo,
for me.
chat. What's your favorite? Let's see the chats, yo. Fuck that.
You guys are
Fuck
bitches,
us.
yo.
What's my favorite, yo?
I honest to God, I'll watch anything.
Yo, what's my
As
As
favorite?
long as
Yo,
there's a woman in
fucking,
there.
yo, fucking, what's that guy's name, yo?
Johnny Sins.
Johnny Sins.
Yo, Johnny Sins. Yo,
You
shout
never-
out to the bald man, bro.
Yo, Johnny Sins is my fucking boy, yo.
No, he's my boy, yo.
He's living the
I
dream, bro.
model
He's
my
living
look
the
after
dream.
him.
Yo,
I'm
shout out
all
to
on my look
TJ.
after
Yo, I
him.
know. Yo, we talked about this, TJ. I know, yo. Wait, James, weren't you? Were you there?
TJ.
You were there,
Yeah,
right?
TJ
At Wild Wings when we were talking about this.
Yeah, I was there. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
TJ knows
TJ
what's good.
Yeah, if you look at TJ's fucking every time I find a girl like on Instagram, I'll just see TJ liked it or TJ followed this. There's a good time where I saw like, oh, TJ's already been here, bro. I can't follow. This is a bite.
What do you think?
Your chat, yo. Come on, name us some names, yo. Don't.
All right, this
don't
is all
leave
I
us
need.
hanging.
This is all I need. It has to be on the hub because I want that HD. It has to be high quality. It has to have
Really?
a story. I gotta know why they're there. I gotta
Okay,
know
now,
what's
now
going on.
one thing I don't like about how the porn industry is going is like they're always talking about incest and shit. I
Yeah, I
don't
hate
get
that shit.
that. Maybe
That I actually
I don't
don't
know
like.
why. Like is this like a white boy thing or some shit? Like I don't
The
understand.
fuck?
I don't. To be honest, like yo, like you know how Hollywood and all that and like the film industry and shit is, yo. It's dominated
Here we
by white
go.
people. That's just how it
Blaming
is.
white people again. This
Yeah, all right, you're fucked.
Compare Japanese porn, completely different, and to
Oh,
Western
dog,
porn.
yo, that's
completely
incest shit.
different, bro.
Yo,
Japanese shit is the creepiest shit. That's
yo,
like,
Japanese
actually-
porn is next, yo. I remember when
I
me and
don't
Eric
watch
were in
that.
the porn store, and like we were in like the $15 aisle, and eventually
yeah.
we went to the $5 aisle, and that's where the grimy shit
Yeah,
is.
so you see
yo.
like some nasty, like oh my gosh kind of thing.
Yo, why is all the guys look like they all look like shit? They all like fat kind of. They all like a fucked
busted
up
ass
fucking
teeth.
body.
Yo,
Busted
busted
ass.
ass. That's like
This
all
is-
of them. Anyway,
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Fucking like all the girls are always looking like they're grossed out and shit every time. Like they're just like, eh, no, fuck that shit. I don't watch that shit.
Yo, you do want to watch that shit, yo.
I do not
Why's
want to
your
watch
face
that
red,
shit.
James? That sounds. Your face tells a different story, dog.
It's because you guys are turning me on right now.
So
About to
you
watch
say
some
you
Asian
watch
shit. I
everything.
watched
You mean
two
everything,
Asians and a
huh?
white dude.
So you watch two dudes, dude. You watch two dudes, right? Because you said you watch everything.
You shout out to Alien Ness, yo. Like I know.
I,
I know he has
also
something
said
out
anything
there.
with the. Actually, yeah, I watch. My real shit. I watch Alien S's porno. That's my shit right there.
That's your shit, Alien
That's
S's
my
porn.
shit.
Yeah,
I gotta for the culture. Gotta fap at least one time for the homie. You know what I mean?
I'm not fapping the alien nest.
Nah,
That's
so
why
weird,
you don't
yo.
understand the flavor.
No, man. I
You gotta
understand.
understand the old footage, the technique. Back
That's-
in the day, this is how they used to fuck in the
Yeah,
Bronx.
Rusty
James,
Shanks, dog,
that's a
Rusty
different
Shanks.
type of flavor you're talking about right
In the
there.
Bronx, when there was broken glass everywhere, people pissing on the steps. I don't think they care. You have to have two Asian girls, and one is your girl, and the other one's just some next girl, and you gotta fuck them on camera and post it on next videos.
Do you ever think you can ever watch like a porno with someone that you know in it? Do you think you can ever watch that?
Yo, I think I
Yeah.
could.
Yeah, I'd
Really?
laugh at it.
No, like,
yeah, actually, you know
when
what?
I say
Depends.
watch it, I mean like in that way, you know, not just
go
like,
in
watch
on
it
it.
as a joke, but like watch it in that way. Do you think you can ever do that?
Oh wait, is
I
this
think
someone I know?
I think I'd be too proud for my boy.
Is this someone I know personally? Like they're my boy or like they're my friend?
Yeah, how close are you? Is a crew member? Crew member?
Yo, speaking. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say anything. Never mind.
Say it.
I can't.
You'll say it.
I can't. Secret.
Okay, well, that's the after show.
It's the after show.
That's true, yo. Why the fuck are we still live streaming this shit?
It's the after show.
You fuckers are getting the after show right now. This is the whole after. Yo, this is actually a good sample of the after show on our Patreon. So
Too
if you're
bad-
still here
too
and
bad
you want
you-
more shit like this, when we go raw like Alien S with those with those two women in the
Yo,
Bronx.
We go deep, bro. We go deep in the after show, son.
When we
go
show
raw.
our Bronx style.
All right, yo, I got a real question, bro.
Is this the after show question?
Fuck it, yo.
Yes,
Yo,
but I'm gonna ask
we gotta
anyway.
sell our Patreon somehow, bro. We gotta give him a taste of the after
Alright,
show. This is
y'all
the after
fucks
show.
getting a free sample.
So do you think you guys could date a girl that's done a porno?
yeah,
No, I don't
No?
think so. No.
yeah, why not?
So- Eric Y
They
and then
probably
James.
have done that with-
Oh, like so any porno, like let's say like one of those like
Yeah,
casting
what
couch
type
shit,
of porno?
right?
Is it like the casting couch type?
Okay, it's like the professional casting shit.
Nah. Oh wait, so like kind
Yeah,
of
of
like
course.
so that means that the
Kind of like GDP.
Okay, basically,
Oh,
could you
okay.
date like Lana? What's that?
Lana
the fuck's that?
Rhodes or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
No,
I don't-
can't.
Could you be Mike?
Wait, what?
Like, you know how like she was dating that guy Mike, Lana Rose?
Who's Mike?
Oh,
The fuck is Mike?
I guess it's white people shit. Is that white guy that's on Logan Paul's podcast? This guy named Mike was dating Lana Rose, and
Is
then
it like
they'd always
Asian
fuck
dude,
with
or
him. No, he's a white dude.
I don't know who that is. I'm
I don't
sorry.
Okay,
know. It's just
it doesn't
some
matter,
guy,
but-
some Logan Paul's friend. Anyways,
I-
so yeah, he'd always get like, he's like, yo, your girl got fucked up by these black guys. And he's like, come on, bro.
Oh, so,
Like,
so
I've seen her
you'll
fuck.
kind of always
Oh.
have that against you, kind of thing. Like, oh, there'd be like a
Yeah, but they're
weapon or
just
some
fucking
shit.
with them. They're just fucking.
I mean, like
But
it's like a one-time thing. But like, do you think you could date someone
it's a
that's like?
one-time thing.
Like
Yes,
a
for
one-time
sure.
shoot.
If she's a professional, yes, for sure.
Oh, yeah, I think if it was a one-time shoot, it's fine. It's like it's like whatever.
Yeah.
I think.
But
think it doesn't matter 'cause-
but is it like a one-time shoot with like 100 million views kind of thing? Or?
Yeah, it's like 100 million. It's like popular. It's popping.
That's hard, yo. That
Like
makes it a little bit
GDP
harder.
level. If you know what GDP is.
Yo, girls do.
I have no
porn,
idea.
bro.
You gross.
Yo, that's
Or gross,
that's how you.
gross, or gross domestic product, yo. Shout out to economics, baby.
You fucking Asians.
Never heard of GDP before, bro? That's like always the front
Motherfucker.
page.
I am the GDP.
So in my opinion, I don't know. It'll be hard. I don't think I can because like
It's weird.
you always have that like kind of thing or whatever. Like
Nah, I wouldn't
when you
care. I'd
walk
be
in
like,
the
fuck it,
streets
whatever.
kinda shit. It's
Nah,
hard
I
or
wouldn't-
whatever. It's for
It
me.
wouldn't bother me.
I mean, I would care. That's just me though.
No, I wouldn't. Even if they were like professional, that had hundreds of scenes, It wouldn't bother me either.
It wouldn't
'Cause
bother
they
you.
probably like, people fuck. If she had a boyfriend for like a couple years before you, they probably
Yo, but-
fucked like a shit ton of times.
But what about this? Like even if you have a girl, you're gonna watch porn like eventually or some kind of shit, right? So what if you see like come across it? Like how would you feel?
I don't
Oh,
know.
that's fucked.
Because obviously
Maybe
that's
it'll be
gonna
okay.
happen or whatever.
I don't know. To be honest, that doesn't really bother me. So I
Because
don't know.
Okay,
in this
I would-
context, this video has like hundreds of views and millions of views, so you're gonna see it in the front page or whatever kind of thing.
That would hurt.
Like, imagine if you saw like a thumbnail, it's like an O face or some shit. Like if you know what I mean.
Like girls
What
get
if-
girl gets
'Cause it's
destroyed
also
by a
so
big
fake,
black
too.
cock.
All that stuff is so fake. Why does it matter if they're black, Dennis?
Why? Because isn't like a lot of porn big black cock? BBC, you know what I'm saying? Big black cock.
All right, we know Dennis's favorite.
Yo,
Got him. He got him.
Yo, rest in peace to GDP. That I know. I remember hearing a lot of things like apparently the producers of that shit got like arrested or
Yeah.
because they apparently didn't pay the actors.
Oh,
That's kind of
nice.
fucked up, yo. That's fucked up. How you gonna do this?
Daniel, they didn't even pay the winners after the jam.
Yo, it's not like the Bang Bus. If you know what the Bang Bus is. where
Yo,
it's
the
like-
Bang Bus is OG. It's not my
The Bang
favorite
Bus is hilarious,
category.
yo. If
But
Everyone
the
knows.
bang bus is legendary.
Yo, how about this one? Fuck that. What if it was a family member? Would you stop
Family
watching
member?
porn?
What I
Wait,
still
what?
lead off to
but
it?
what if it was a family member, and they're famous? Like they're like legit. Like they're like Riley Reid level famous.
Okay, wait. So are they still hot?
Wait,
Yes.
what? Wait, what are you
Okay,
saying?
okay. If you have a family member's doing adult entertainment, and they're big time, they're like number one on fucking Pornhub. Would you just not watch porn because you were probably gonna see them?
Okay, this is
Oh,
my
I
thing.
like
I would watch it, but I wouldn't watch their content. If it was a montage and I see it, I'll just act like I didn't see it. It didn't happen.
And in the moment that happens, your dick is just gonna go like whoosh, like that. You're like, oh, what the fuck did I just see? Kind of thing.
Or it could do the opposite.
Damn, and Cheryl's really going at it.
Yo, damn, son.
That's
Okay,
what-
yo, my favorite. I'm gonna put this out there right now. My favorite my favorite channel, my porn channel is the one and only Reality Kings.
Oh, that's too high production for me, yo.
Nah. I don't even like the porn. The porn can go suck itself, but like the fucking name.
Yo, Reality King.
Reality
Bro,
It's
that's a perfect
iconic,
name.
bro. It's iconic. It's as iconic as the Pornhub drum beat.
Did you know that Bang Bros they tried to buy where like the Heat play basketball?
Wait,
They
what?
tried to buy
Wait.
that stadium.
They tried to buy that stadium where the
Yeah, they
Heat
tried to
play?
like put their name on the stadium because like
Really?
after a while like you can like you buy the rights to put your name on
Oh,
like,
it's
stadiums.
kind of like a sponsor, right?
Yeah, like you know how like Scotiabank, what used to be Air Canada, like
Yeah,
the rights
yeah.
for Air Canada, they stopped paying or they get ran out. So then Scotiabank bought it.
Mhm.
So Bang Bros, they put together a package to be like, we want to sponsor the thing. So it's gonna be called the BBC, the Bang Bros
Coliseum.
Center.
Oh, okay. That's pretty hilarious.
That's fucking sick.
Yo,
For
I
Miami?
like Bang Bros. I'm not gonna lie, I like Bang Bros.
I'm aware of their content.
I don't know if I would say I like Bang Bros. That's good.
Bang Bros is a local thing, bro. I mean, not local, but like they definitely center around Florida, yo. That's
Yo,
the
you-
The
don't-
Florida
you don't-
style? Yo, the Florida
target,
style.
bro. The Florida. Your shout.
You wanna know the best Bang Bro episode? Where like the girls
Show
in a
us.
the girls in the wheelchair?
Oh my
Like,
god.
hey, you guys need hey, you
I know
girls, you
exactly.
need a ride? She's like, oh yeah, my ride left. You're like, yo, we'll take you somewhere.
Wait, was the
You know,
actual
you're-
girl in the wheelchair?
No, she's like playing a role.
It's
Like,
obviously
Oh.
fake. Yeah.
they literally,
That'd be
I'm pretty sure they
hilarious.
just went to Value Village and picked up a fucking wheelchair and they used it in the scene.
Yeah. You know how most of the time it's not real, yo. It's not real.
I used to think it was real. I was like, this girl got tricked, bro, haha. And then you see her in like fucking on Brazzers or some shit. It's like,
Dude, that happens all the time. In the Bang
Oh.
Bros. You're at the very end of the scene. They're like, oh, like you check out outside.
yeah, we're not paying you, haha. We drive off. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like,
Would it be better if they shouted out their own Patreon? Follow me, man.
Yo, but I guarantee, I bet if you follow some porn stars, TJ, some porn stars OnlyFans or their Patreon, it's probably like $5,
bro.
$1.
That's
Yo,
too much,
Chat,
yo.
if you're listening, yo, one day, yo, we're gonna get a porn star in our fucking podcast somehow.
Can you imagine?
Every podcast I know, eventually they got at least one porn star in one episode.
Who the fuck? We're gonna bring a girl, like a girl porn star to. No, we gotta get Johnny Sins.
Yo, I mean,
Yo.
yo, we said porn star could be a guy or a girl, yo.
We
You
gotta
wanna
get
see-
Johnny Sins, yo.
You want to see me fanboy? I will actually dress up as Johnny Sins. I have the hairstyle.
If we get Johnny Sins, oh my
you
god.
gotta get like a fucking 8-pack or some shit first, bro.
You think I can't do that right now? I'll do it right now.
I don't know, man. That's a tough deal, yo. I'll be right back.
Hey man, you know how I got into struggles. I can do it. This guy leaves. He can't control himself. Look at him. Okay, I gotta go. Oh,
We
so
gotta get
Eric
Johnny
went to go
Sins, yeah.
fat because we turned him on so much. This guy just leaves. We should have like a compilation of this guy just leaving. I kind of want to do that. But yeah, yo. Oh yeah, let me see what the fucking chat. I keep fucking trying to stay on the chat.
Yo, but on good news though, I lost all my COVID weight.
Yeah, I
Hell
put mine
yeah,
right
bro.
back on again.
Yo, I was fucking happy, yo.
Fucking Kevin's like Manuel Ferreira.
Yo, Manuel
Manuel
Ferreira?
Ferreira when he whispers into the bitch's ears. Oh yeah, fucking. This shit's so fucking funny. I don't know. There's a time where I watched too much. I just had to laugh. It was just like the funniest shit you just see.
Wait, what?
And I just stopped watching porn for watching it. I just had to watch to laugh at shit. Like you just
Wait,
watching
so-
Manuel Ferreira just fucking like whispering in bitches' ears
What does he say?
while
You
destroying.
have a
them.
problem, James.
That shit's hilarious.
Fuck, what the hell does he look like? I don't even remember. I've seen that name many
Big
times.
ass Frenchman.
You imagine I just showed this to the live stream.
You should. See the last thing you looked at. Bang Bros episode. Rudy Goblin.
Wait, what?
Yo, imagine fucking you see like actual big b-boys in fucking porn.
Rudy Goblin, fucking Flipside Kings, yo.
Yo, have you seen the one?
Wait, there's actually is there actually an episode like what?
That would actually be hilarious.
Did we get a b-boy that's actually a porn star too?
Yo, do you know who
Exactly.
Vitaly? You know that Vitaly guy on YouTube?
Yeah, Vitaly.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen his? He got was in Bang Bros.
Yeah, and then he couldn't get up. He couldn't
Yeah,
get
he
it
couldn't
up.
get up, and he's like jerking in the corner, just like
Wait, what the fuck?
yeah, he's like in the corner, like so sad, just.
What the fuck?
You know, I'm surprised TJ knows all this.
TJ's a savage. This is the old school style. I'm telling you, bro, the old school fucking style.
If you were there at that Wild Wings on Tuesday or whatever, you would have heard
Dude,
all this.
TJ has the old school style, bro.
The OG
This
shit.
is broken glass everywhere. Watching the porno like I just don't care. I can't take the sounds. Have to mute it down.
Vern was like, "Yo, I swear they were breaking in that scene."
No way, yo. What the fuck? Are you serious?
Yo, the best bang.
Dude, I'm actually gonna find this episode, yo. What the fuck?
Yo, find it right now, and then we're gonna put it on the page.
Wait,
I
what?
can't
This
do
is actually serious?
We're gonna react to
Yeah,
this
I'm like,
bitch right now.
I mean, like,
yo.
because of all people for Flip King Rudy Goblin, yo, that has to be real.
Oh my god, they were breaking the Bang Bros. I
Yo,
have to watch.
we're gonna
this.
watch it, yo. Yo, group. We're gonna watch this on the. This is the.
Okay, yo. If
Patreon
anything, go to the. If you're the part of the Patreon, we'll have a live stream of like on Discord, maybe another day.
Yeah.
What the
We're gonna live stream this on Discord another day.
Yeah, it's silly, yo. It's fucking silly.
Oh man.
Holy, bro.
Let's not talk about porn anymore.
Yeah. That was it. First, we talked about 15 20 minutes about COVID, and then we went to fucking porn. This is definitely the after show.
That's
shit,
basically what happens in COVID. You're like, man, COVID sucks, and then you're like, I gotta jerk off.
Yo. I mean, yo,
Dennis
that's what
was
happens,
saying-
yo.
Dennis was saying he lost his COVID weight.
How much weight did you lose?
I was at 196. I'm 187.
196. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
187.
Before the second
right
lockdown,
now?
I was 184, and now I'm like high 90s.
Damn. Yeah, I remember like before or like when I took a break off of work, dude, I was like before I did that, I was like 140, and then after when I took the break, I was 148 or whatever.
140.
So I gained 8
Fucking
pounds.
little
yo.
boy.
You gotta work out, bro. Yo, during COVID, you either sit on your ass or you work the fuck out, bro. You gotta pick
You're just
either
tiny.
way.
Yo, man, I didn't even work out. I was just eating better, yo.
Eating
Yeah,
that
that's-
obviously
that's the
for
majority
sure.
of it.
Diet is definitely number one.
Yeah.
Holy
Fucking like
shit, yo.
yeah, but when I was actually practicing outside all the time, like every week, and I was working like landscaping like a fucking Italian, I was like 184.
That's
And
pretty
then the
light for
second
you.
wave hit, and like the gym membership ended and all that shit. And then fucking I went to like, I think the highest I got to was like 200, and then I'm like, oh shit. And then like I got back down to 194, and like when practice we could still practice when whatever the fuck before this lockdown, I was getting like 194, and I was slowly going. And then it was fucking Easter, and I just ate a shit ton of chocolate and back up to 200 again.
Dude,
Holy
chocolate is
shit.
fuck, bro. Like, look what I have under my desk, bro. This fucking 50.
Oh,
this
those are
50
fucking-
pack
oh
of
my
Lint,
God.
bro.
Oh my
Look
god.
what the hell
I
I'm
can't even
drinking
look
as
at
well,
those.
bro. I'm a fat motherfucker right now.
That's
yo.
terrible.
Yeah, that's why I don't drink. I would drink like every podcast, but like I'll just pack on weight.
True, but that's why you gotta compensate with that shit, yo. The next day you gotta work out, yo. That's what I'm gonna do fucking next day. Yo, work the fuck out, yo.
Yeah, but
Let's
usually I just eat and then I'll work hard as shit for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then I'll take a week off because like I'm like, oh, fuck, I just fall downhill. I have to only do the one way, or else I can't.
True.
I can't. There's no balance. Like if there's a shit ton of food in front of me and it's like Chinese food or fucking candy or some shit, there's no restraints, bro. I can't.
Yeah,
I don't have that gene.
Bobby said talk about Crystal's Instagram post.
I don't wanna.
Yeah, stop. Yo, honestly, if you guys don't know about Christos, you actually should follow Christos. Friend of the pod.
Your friend in the pod, yo. This guy has the most craziest freaking
Post
I love
ever, yo.
Christos.
Yeah.
Yo, Christos, when he first came out to practice, he was so fucking annoying.
I didn't think it was annoying. I thought he was cool.
Yeah, because he didn't practice him all the time. I thought he was like, oh, this guy's kind of funny. And then I was like, yo, this guy's so fucking annoying.
Dude,
And now being away from him again, I love this kid.
did you make him
Fucking
cry?
hilarious.
Or someone made
No.
him cry, right?
Ruts made him cry. Okay, so
How the fuck did Ruts make this guy cry?
all right, yo, we have to have Ruts on the podcast, by the way. But so one time after, yeah, Ruts would be so perfect the pod. So one time it was a Pickering Jam. So he won an event, like a local youth kind of like an event in our city, in my city. So he's so happy. He's like, yes, and he only beat like one guy that doesn't really break, and then like he beat like some guy in my crew. I know the guy in my crew who was like another kind of beginner, and he grew up with him, and he really doesn't like him. But Crystals loves him, but like whatever. It's just, like he was just at the time wasn't even breaking. Whatever, fuck it. So anyways, he won the event. And he's like, yes, like he won. He's like on the floor, like yes, like he won fucking like Wimbledon or some shit. Like he won a Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
So then he's like all happy and shit. He's like, yo, I won this. And then like we're all talking to Ruts in the corner in a group. And he's like, yo, like he's doing like Wing Chun shit.
I think I know where this is going.
He's doing Wing Chun shit. So then he's like, yo, Crystals, watch this. He's like, what? Whoosh. This guy goes flying. He does those things where he's like walking back.
So he hit him.
He drops his trophy.
Boom. He throws like the trophy falls, like he fell over and shit. And like the trophy kind of broke a little bit.
Damn, that's mean, yo.
I remember this now.
And he didn't mean to do it. Like he was just like fucking around. He didn't expect him to fly falling back like that.
And he
And
cried.
he got up, he's like, yo, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Do that. And then and then like Reds helped him up. He's like, "Oh, my bad, Crystals. I feel so bad right now. I didn't mean to do that, fam." Yo,
Oh
you know
my
Ruts, yo. Ruts is a
God,
fucking
I
gem, bro.
fucking remember that, yo.
That was
Oh,
so
wait, you
funny
were
that
there?
there.
I think I was.
What,
It was at Battle of the
during
East.
Wasn't it the exhibition battle that we did against each
No,
other?
No, it was
that
the year before that.
Yeah, the year before.
Ah, okay, I remember.
Oh my god, yo. I
That was
remember
so
that.
fucking
That
funny.
was
This guy
so
flew
funny.
back, tossed the trophy in the air, and went way out, and it broke a little piece, and it was bent and crooked. And we're like, "Yo, man, it's fine, man. Yo, Crystals, it's okay. It's like it's a little bit." And we try to fix it. He's like, "Yo, you're good, bro." He's like, "Yo, okay, all right." But then like, "Yo, you won though. You jeez, you won." He's like,
Yo,
"Yeah, I won. I won.
God
Crystal's
damn, yo.
the best. Yo, we have Crystal stories for days. We should have like a whole segment of Crystal stories.
Yo, we can't relate to that stories, bro. I don't think we've ever won a trophy or anything like that in our breaking career, yo. Sad
Yo,
to say.
Crystals, this guy does like, so now all he does is tricking and he shit his pants. He landed a flip, he shit his pants. And he kept it and posted it on YouTube, on Instagram.
I mean, I
That's the
would
raw shit, bro. That's the raw shit. That's that Japanese shit, bro.
And the funniest thing about it, he's like, I
Not
did
again.
it again.
Not again.
Oh man, not again.
He's like, oh, I shit my pants again. Fuck, I did it again. Yo, drive me home. And the guy's like, yo, drive me home. I'm like, I live right there. Drive me home. Yo, how would you actually have this guy in your car with a poo stain on your butt? Get out of here. That's a good friend. This guy actually drove him home. Like, yo, you better walk your poopy ass out.
His friend was hesitant. He's like,
No,
yeah, I guess.
I would be like, fuck no. I was like, and he actually went for a high five too. I'm like, yo, don't touch me.
I mean, his hand didn't touch his ass, so.
He did.
What?
It did because he's like, oh fuck, and she might. Oh yeah, I did. He didn't touch his. Like he touched his ass over the pants. He's like, I shit my pants. Yep. And then he's like, yeah, I hit the flip. I hit the flip though. I hit it. He smacked the. Oh, Crystals is a gem. I love that kid.
I mean, we need those people in the scene, bro. Those super optimistic people,
Yo,
happy people.
Is there another time you've seen? This is another time I saw somebody cry. This is actually a really funny story.
Okay.
I saw Peter Lee like cry.
Wait. No, I don't know the story.
No, I don't think it's so stupid. So you know B Girl Red, right?
Oh, I remember this. Okay.
Oh my
Now that you mentioned this, I know it.
Yeah,
Now.
I remember this.
So for some reason B Girl Red just hated fucking Peter Lee, and this like one Fabi Korean to another Fabi Korean is like, just like I remember I saw her. She's like, fucking idiot, fucking piece of shit," like staring at him. Then she just storms over to him. Like he's on the side, just storms over to him, talking all this shit in like Korean to some whatever the fuck, I don't know what the fuck he's saying.
Some shit like that.
And then we're like, yo, Red, yo, chill, like get out. Like we moved her away from him. And this is like a fucking like what, like a 4'11" girl, and like Peter Lee's like what, like some like 5'5" something guy, and he's like shook. He's like legit shook. He's like, yo, man, and like, yo, Peter, you good? He's like, yo, man, like what's wrong with her, man? What's wrong with her, man?
You're speaking of red. I remember there was one instance where the restaurant Magic Noodle. It's a 24-hour noodle store or whatever. Handful of
Yeah.
noodle. So I went there with Bobby once, and then when we were going there, we were in the parking lot. We were in the parking lot. We saw Bridge and Red go inside the restaurant. We're like, and at this time we were scared of Bridge or whatever, and we're like, oh shit, what the fuck? And Magic Noodle's a really small store. And dude, we were like fucking like in high school or something. We were like, yo, let's not go. Yo, let's go to somewhere else. Just because we saw fucking Bridge and Red go inside that restaurant. We were actually such bitches, yo. Holy shit. Yo, Bobby, you remember this shit?
Yo, you were right to not go.
Like, I swear this guy wouldn't even know who we are, yo. I mean,
You would have battled you in the Mr. Noodles.
Dude, that'd be the most wackest shit ever, yo.
Yeah, imagine.
Dude,
I know.
it's ridiculous.
I know DKM did that to TJ.
What the
what?
fuck? Oh, I heard
Yeah,
it. I heard this.
Yeah, DKM did that to TJ. Just walking through. I'm telling your story, TJ. You're just walking through fucking Scarborough town, and then fucking like DK just stops like, "Yo, I'm about you right fucking now." And TJ's like, "What? No, I'm shopping for clothes."
What the fuck?
I want to fucking like, I don't give a fuck, yo. Let's go. I'm like, oh god. Maybe one day we can have TJ on. He can elaborate on that story,
Oh
but that's
my
another
God.
day.
God damn.
All right.
Yo, what are the topics you got? Yo, chat, feed us something. Otherwise, we're going to end it, yo. Cause
Yeah, we're gonna end.
We running dry. Anything on the Instagram?
And then we're gonna or we can just end it and we can watch that Rudy Goblin, Bang Bros footage.
Yeah, do that too, yo.
Yo, just do it on the Discord,
I'm
yo.
curious to find this now.
Yo, let's see if I see anything on the Instagram, yo. Fuck.
All right. I'm gonna type this in. I'm a B-boy.
All right, yo, chat, yo. It's been a good time, yo. We spoke for 2 hours. Wait, let's see, yo, 2 hours and 10 minutes, yo. It's been good. I mean, yo, you guys have 2 minutes left to feed us a topic, cause I think we're gonna end it right here, cause 2 hours and 10 minutes is a pretty good time.
Damn, I typed in B-boy Bang Bros and there's a B-boy Porn Stars official
Wait, what? Is that like a
on
group?
Facebook group. I'm gonna follow this group.
God damn.
All right, never mind. It's not popping up.
True. All right, yo, you want to end off like this, yo? Yo, someone want to end it off for us? I'm too fucked.
We
right
had
now.
fun, guys. It's time to leave.
It's been a good episode, yo. We talked a lot about a lot of things, yo. It's been a minute since, actually not really that long ago since we had the three of us, but
Yeah,
it's been good.
I found another video. It's B-boy porn black XXX.
Yo, we're definitely watching that on the.
I'm watching it right now. Fuck it.
What the fuck?
I'm watching. Oh, that's not breaking at all.
So you guys want to do something for the after show, or are we just gonna end it off like that?
We're gonna find this video.
We can do a short after show on Discord.
White B-boy porn videos on Pornhub. How does
Shoot,
this
wait,
B-boy-
I don't think we'll be able to show it on YouTube or whatever, because that's where I live stream it.
Because if we do like the Discord, because we
Yeah,
can just have
the only way is if we do it through the Discord, and if like whoever's in the Patreon wants to join it, kind of thing.
I guess we
But
could just
yeah.
post it on the Discord, and then if you're part of the Discord for only $1, you can watch this porn we found.
Shoot. Yo, but it's been good times, yo. I can't believe I'm surprised we kept an audience of at least over 15 people, yo. I hope you guys enjoyed this shit. I think we're gonna end it off here, yo. Episode 23, the Jedi Council meetings, yo. Y'all Jedi Knights and Padawans, dog. Yo, listen to the Jedi
It's
Masters.
Order
yo.
66.
Let's
This
go.
guy says 69 or 68 or
Bro,
some
it
shit.
fits, yo. It fucking fits. It's hilarious. Alright, yo. Thanks
If
for
you-
yo. Thank you y'all for watching, yo. We're gonna end it off
Thank
at that. Episode
you.
23, 2 hours. and
TJ, help
12
us find the
minutes. Let's go.
footage.
Yo, Tia,
Thank
you're
you,
in
bye.
the Discord. Yo, join our Discord, join our Patreon, all that good shit, yo. And we're gonna be out, yo. Peace.